But that's why the people who like get the heartburn and like throw up and stuff, that's because it does go into the esophagus.
Yeah. There's sometimes when like I'll burp a lot, you know?
Yeah.
And like sometimes stuff comes up. I don't know if that.
Yeah, heartburn can actually get very dangerous for the body.
Yeah, I've been taking, gosh, I can't even pronounce it. It starts with an O. Cat.
What's going on, guys? How we doing? Everyone's doing well? Alright, we are here live. We are casually tonight. Gonna play a little Final Fantasy. Just hang out and hopefully have a good time.
It's definitely that lifestyle that is leading me to have to exercise constantly to be so I'm not overweight. Oh, shut up. Sorry, my phone started talking.
Hate this trial.
I don't know. I guess I was just one of those like had a lot of problems as a kid growing up, and so my mom just kind of like let me dig into my interests an unhealthy amount.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this stupid
Oh no, you're cool. You're cool.
trial.
I'm just kind of talking at this point.
Kevin, what are you doing?
I am trying to figure out because I just started my stream, but trying to figure out, is there a way, so like, you know how in Discord like everybody's talking in like the general, right? Is there a way to mute like other people, so it's like if you want to mute real quick and then you can talk to chat and then you can unmute real quick, or is that not possible?
There's push to talk. Or you talk about muting everybody else.
Muting
Muting
everybody else, and then so I can talk to chat, and then I can just click a button and then everybody comes back.
I think that's an option you can use with push to talk. I'm not entirely sure. Hey, Asuna.
So you want to differentiate between Discord chat and just your stream chat?
Yes.
I mean, you could probably, I'm trying to think about it. And you talk to your stream through your headphones, yes? Or no, you talk to them through your...
I talk to them through my regular mic. I talk to you guys through my headset.
So then why don't you just mute your headset?
Hey, can you guys send a welcome to this new person?
Yeah, sorry, I was in a...
I did.
It's all good. I know you did.
Wait, what's their name?
Neelah. Nelah.
Yeah, I got it. Oh my god, did I just level up to 80? Oh! Oh, finally. I'm level 80 now. Thank god, I don't have to do this anymore. Okay, what am I doing now? Mentor. Mentor status. Let's go do that. That way, you guys can get XP bonuses when you run stuff with me.
We're almost rank 7. I've been turning in stuff continuously to try and rank us up, and we're almost there.
Apply to be a mentor.
I think we should stop at rank 7 since it's called Sector 7.
That would be good one.
I'm sorry,
like
it says...
It would be cool, but it'd be very counterproductive.
Yeah.
Is the game just broken? I'm sitting here trying to do mentorship, Kevin, and the only thing that I can't do is it says complete any 80 tank roll quest. I'm level 80. Does it say...
Well, now you have to do a quest that's level 80.
There is no quest that's level 80.
Yeah, all of them are level 70s.
Well, maybe complete a quest at level 80?
Maybe. Let me read it again.
Or wait. Are you talking about, because you remember the 4 random quests that are in the new area?
That's what I was gonna say too.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, because like one of them's range, one of them's melee, one of them's tank, and then one of them's heals.
Crystarium, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is at the Crystarium.
Thank you. That's what it was. I was like, there's no level 80 quests. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go do that. Yes! Me and Sire are gonna get married, you guys.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
how many people have you married?
I don't know. I think this is my 5th marriage or something.
Oh, jeez.
Leave me alone!
Oh, nope, got...
So you're
I accidentally invited Astro to my... Sorry. Kick from party. Whoops.
Wow, rude.
I meant to send him a friend request and I accidentally invited him to a party. I've done that like 4 times now. Unable to send more than 7 friend requests a day? That's dumb.
Oh, that is dumb. Just over here, friend request happy. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to friend request everybody in the company.
Do I think? Is it the? Can't remember. Is it at the pennant? No, not pennant. I'm assuming it's this only one with a plus sign on it. Wait,
Yeah, there should be a few. There's a few extra ones over there.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go over here. The pennant.
I always like seeing everybody out in the field fighting with like street clothes on. I find that hilarious.
That's Haley.
Wait, what?
Out in the field fighting with street clothes on.
That's not me.
Well,
I
I
have
don't
an
know.
outfit.
you
I
have
have
a
a-
dainty little outfit that you're like, I'm a tank.
You're
Like,
the one
No,
to
my
talk.
tank- My tank has
Bulky armor that a normal human shouldn't like feasibly be able to wear. I think that looks fucking sick.
Nope, I'm over here wearing fucking teensy ass skirt and
If I could, I'd wear 2 suits of armor. I actually had a
Alright.
D&D character like that once.
let's hope this is the quest line, because I'm gonna be mad if it's not.
oh my gosh. Tell Yuki what you said earlier about what my character looks like.
Oh, I said she looked snobby but elegant.
That
was
is
like-
true.
he
A
was
lot
like-
of the
like a great
Makotes look
snob.
like that. The
And then she tried to
Makotes
put
are
words in my mouth and said that I called her snobby.
the Makotes all look like thoughts here in this game.
Get out of here. Mine doesn't. Mine's normal.
If you
Mine
put on the
looks-
right, if you put on the right clothing, you could look like a thought.
Mine,
I'm gonna make my character.
Mine looks a lot different than like most of them.
Can you put short shorts on male characters?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh heck yes, dude! I'm gonna put my guy in suspenders and short shorts.
do that. Yes,
It's gonna be
hot.
fucking sick. Whoa! This next quest I can do will give me heavy iron armor that gives me plus 39 to defense. Holy shit!
Just wait till you get to those level 80 items, then you're gonna be like, oh my god.
My favorite. I chose tank because my favorite number in any MMO is the defense. With paladin, is there abilities that like, cause like, I was kind of sad with tank because I wanted to be like a support tank that like gives everybody defensive buffs and stuff, not just tanks all the armor, which I guess kind of the name implies. But
With that would be more so the paladin than any other one, I think.
all right,
So I
well, I'm
have
only
a
one
paladin.
level away till I
Yes.
can get the paladin quest.
So with the
Yep.
paladin, you get clemency at level 58, which is like a heal. So you can heal yourself, you can heal party members. You get divine veil, which casts an HP recovery via healing magic by self or party member. A protective barrier is cast on all party members.
Ooh, yeah.
And then you get passage of arms, which is used mainly like for any big what's the word? What are those word I'm looking for, Kevin? Like in a trial when they do that like big AoE like hit
Oh,
type
Yeah.
of thing.
um,
You'll use passage of arms and you put out these like big wing looking things and everyone stands behind you and it gives them a shield, like a little shield on them. So it's pretty cool. It definitely works. You use it with teammates as well. There's only a few abilities, but
That sounds awesome, though.
yeah.
I'm so excited now.
I love having a paladin. It's great. I'm mainly
Gonna-
a healer though.
I'm gonna call it the Crimson Shield because I get way too much into these games. I'm gonna have a name for all of my abilities.
But they have their own names.
Yeah, but their own names aren't that cool.
Divine Veil is pretty cool.
Divine Veil does sound pretty cool, but calling it the Crimson Shield sounds a lot cooler in the context of myself. You guys don't know me though.
That is
Basically,
true.
my name in like every game ever is Crimson Vanguard or Vanguard Norheath, and like I have an internet clan called the Crimson Guard.
So,
Did I?
just so you know, Yuki is probably our MVP of our free company. So, if there's something that you need help with, she's probably the best person to ask. We can always try and help, but she knows a lot more than all of us put together, I think.
Got it.
I'm definitely one of those people that likes to take information and like retain it as much as possible. So I look
Me
everything up.
too.
What
I
are
look
you
up.
saying about me then?
I
No,
don't
no,
look
I'm not
everything
saying
up.
you
I
don't.
just
I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying that like I overdo it. Like there'll be things that like I don't even know to look up. It's just stupid. Like something I'd never do, but I just look it up anyways, just because it's just good information to know. And I'll be
I'm
sitting
a
here and I'll have 18 tabs pulled up on my fucking computer. And I'm like, oh, this is how you do that.
I've seen it.
I'm a trial by error kind of learner.
Kevin, what were you gonna say?
I was just saying, I've seen Haley's screen before.
I do. I'll like, well, because everything here is connected. So like, you do one thing and it unlocks like a million different things, and so you can just like find
oh,
out.
yes, I love it.
And so it's just one of those things that's like, I'll pull up 18, 20, 25 tabs, and I'll be like, okay, this is how you do this, and this what takes you to do that, and blah 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 blah. And so like, my brain's just full of random Final Fantasy knowledge.
I'm not good at reading large amounts of text. I get bored really quick, so I'm the type of guy that will like waste like 30 hours worth of farming just to waste the resources learning how to do something.
Yeah,
Like
I
in
like
Black
to.
Desert Online, I spent like probably like millions of in-game gold wasting time trying to figure out how to properly level up weapons.
Nope. See, I try and work smarter, not harder. So I always look up what to do to make it the easiest way possible for me with the
Mhm.
least amount of time, least amount of money.
True.
Yeah, I just like having fun, and I'm a follower, so.
Aren't you? Wait, so who's the leader of the
She is.
free company? You are? Okay. Just making
Awesome
sure.
is. Yep. She was the one who wanted to start it all up, and her and I are friends in real life, and Kevin's actually my roommate, and so we all know each other in real life, and so
Oh,
we all
that's
were
so
just
cool.
yeah, so we were all kind of just like, you know what? Yeah, that'd be dope. Let's start
Nice.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I live in the middle
Xander-
of fucking nowhere.
Xander is also a really good friend of mine. We met through Final Fantasy, actually. And he's also another, like, he's one of the Magitech Knights, so he's also in rank with them.
That
Yeah.
sounds so awesome.
And he knows a lot about A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward stuff, more stuff than I would know about it, just because I started playing the game during Heaven's Ward expansion. So
Oh.
I kind of blasted through A Realm Reborn.
Yeah,
So
he really paid attention to those beginning ones, where I feel
Yeah.
like he more paid attention to the end.
I still know a decent amount about the first expansion, like A Realm Reborn, but not as much as he does. There'll be times when he'll talk to me about stuff, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, this is that," and I'm like, "Dang, I just blasted through A Realm Reborn. I didn't even like pay attention what I was doing."
Yeah,
Wow.
he barely knows anything about
I'm
the
just so happy that I haven't really met any like mean people on here, except for the one guy who called me a shit tank, but I probably deserved it. I'm not entirely sure. I felt like I was being a pretty good tank. Nobody got hit but me. You know, that's pretty good. Doing a pretty good job, I say.
People are just mean like that, like especially if they know like you have a little leaf next to your name. They know you're new. Why would they say that to you? You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
always the type of person that's like, you're new, or even if you're not new, like I'll tell you how to be better.
Yeah. Like he was like going off about how I'm such a shitty tank, and some other person that was in the raid was like, "Well, he's new. I mean, you can just tell him what to do." And he was like, "No, all these new players are too dense to learn anything."
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
Rude. That's my favorite though, is when, since I'm a healer, my favorite is when people try and talk shit to me during a dungeon, and I'm just like, cool, then I guess you can just heal yourself.
Yeah, that's what I was like, because he was our healer, so I'm like, well, I mean, I could let you die.
Yeah. I just won't pull anything and make your life harder.
Yeah.
That's actually what, like, I did something similar. I was a tank, and everybody just kept going ahead of me, and I'm just starting to learn how to tank, so I actually have to pay attention, like, where I'm going, and And so they're going ahead. They were taking all the damage from everything, and then I finally got so sick and tired of it. I took my tank stance off because there was really no point in me even doing that anyways. And then they freaked out at me. They're like, "Why did you take your tank stance off?" I was like, "Well, if you want to be the tank, then you guys go right ahead. I'll just like follow along."
Yeah, if you don't want to wait for me, like that is just a respect thing. Like even if your tank's new, you respect them. They're your leader of the dungeon or trial or whatever you're doing. You need to
Yeah.
follow their lead.
That's what really like. Also, something that kind of scares me about playing tank is that I mean, I feel like I'm a really good leader, but I'm more of a lead from behind type of person.
Yeah,
why when I
follow me. You
when-
go first.
Yeah,
When
like
I,
I'm an Overwatch kind of leader, not a front of the line, getting killed a lot type of leader.
When I started this game, I started as a DPS just so that I didn't have any sort of responsibility. My only responsibility was to do damage, and that was it. That way, when I would watch other tanks and I would watch healers while I was DPSing to kind of get a feel of the game itself. And so that way, later when I wanted to pick up a healer or pick up a tank, I already knew what I was doing, or I had a general idea of how to do it.
Okay.
So I originally started as a bard, which I hate now. I hate that class. Sorry, Kevin. You know how much I hate bards.
Bard for life.
Kevin here mains bard.
Earlier today when I was tanking, I was like, "Oh yes, like I got this down. Like I'm actually starting to do okay now." And then Xander, he was like, "Hey, go this way. Like I think that it's a better way to go this way because I was used to going down like this middle of the bridge on the Brayflox duty." And so I went on the side, and there was way too many monsters, and we all just ended up dying. And so I told like the fourth person, I was like, "Hey, sorry, I'm new to tanking, blah blah blah." And they were like, "Yeah, maybe you should go through the middle." And I was on chat with Xander. I was like, "Oh my gosh, see?"
Yeah.
I almost put a
I did-
text in saying too big. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I definitely, as a tank, I like to test my healers. So I will pull as much as possible just to get a good feel of how well they heal.
I only ever died once so far, and that's because I thoroughly underestimated my defense
Yeah.
and kind of outstepped the reach of my healer a little bit, maybe. But
So
that's beside the point.
So later when you're looking at gear, especially, so every class has like two bonuses that they want to focus on. So like as far as a paladin goes, you want to look at strength and vitality. So any gear that you're putting on that shows like defense or something, you with a tank, you want to do strength and vitality.
Okay.
Later on, like right now it really doesn't matter, but like later on you'll be getting like gear that is for a tank. So it'll say like gladiator, marauder, paladin, warrior,
Yeah.
dark knight.
Yeah.
So you'll get those ones, and those ones are the only ones you'll ever put on.
Up until just now, I've been wearing the armor you get for completing the newbie trials, whatever they're called.
Yeah, the hulls. You,
Yeah.
Once you do the hull, that's the thing that's crazy that some people don't do that at 15. That's your gear basically until 30.
I'm just now hitting level 30 and getting better gear. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah. Like that's the
Wait,
one thing my
sorry,
buddy
I was
told me
spacing
was
out.
just
What?
like, well, when you get to level 15, you get the Hall's gear, which gives you I think 4 of the 5 pieces. That's your
What's the
gear.
Hall's
Yeah.
gear again?
The Hall
The
of
Hall
Novice.
of
It gives,
Novice.
it gives you everything but helmet, arms, it gives you everything but helmet and belt.
Yeah, because it gives you like the body piece comes with a headpiece and arms, right?
No, the body
Where'd you get
piece
that
is
from?
just the body piece.
Oh, I thought that the body piece is like a big suit, so you can't put on a helmet. And you, not that.
No.
That's not the one I'm
No.
talking about.
That's
There-
the heavy iron armor. I just got that.
So,
Oh,
so
okay.
Lisa, the thing we're talking about was the thing you have to go do so you can go get your ring.
It's
Yeah, it
called
gives-
I call it the brand new set because it's got brand new sabatons, brand new trousers, brand new gauntlets, and
Mhm.
brand
Yeah,
new
yeah, yeah.
curious.
Yeah, that's the one that'll give you that XP boost.
Because it,
And
yeah,
also
it gives
have
you
to-
+3 on
have to
everything
tell me.
basically.
You still have to tell me where to get that so I can get that ring.
If
Oh,
you
yeah, that's any of the
does
main
she have
cities.
to do it? Does she have to do it at her area, like Ul'dah.
No, I think you can
Or
just do it at
Kinto.
any of the main cities. You just have to find the person.
Oh,
Like
so the one
they're-
in Limsa is at the Aft Castle, and it's in
Okay.
like the dining area. You click the Aft Castle Aetheryte, and then it's like to the bridge
Yeah, like where the
directly to your
inn's at
right.
and stuff.
Yeah, like the inn and stuff. So literally where the inn is, to the left of it is gonna have a person with a little leaf above their head.
Yeah, his
And you'll
symbol is
talk
the
to that
new.
person.
His symbol's the new
Oh,
adventurer
okay.
symbol.
I've
Right?
seen
Isn't that the
like, in
person she talks to?
hmm
I'm just glad you get so much gear this early on because they really don't give you enough money to buy gear.
Oh no. You should never have to buy gear until you're like level 70, 80.
I only bought gear once, and that's because in the store there was some armor that was like vastly better than what I had, and it was
Also,
a belt.
if you're going to purchase through a vendor, like an NPC. Don't
Yeah.
purchase through the market board.
I haven't even looked at the market board yet. I don't want to deal with that right now.
Yeah, don't even look at that. Just purchase everything through vendors and stuff. Because
If
when
it's
I first,
anything like Black Desert Online, which usually most MMOs have the same market aspect, confusing as hell.
our market board's not.
It's
too
it's
confusing.
really not that
Probably
confusing. It's
really expensive.
it's the same thing though, where
Sometimes.
if you want to check and be like, because there are some people that do the dumb thing where it's like, oh, if I sell this through my retainer, it only gives me 300. Well, I'm just gonna put it up there for 500, and they're not paying attention. You're like, oh, 500 gil for a level 60? I'll take that, thanks.
Yeah. So the market board is, people.
How do you
selling.
get a retainer?
You'll get it through your main story quest.
Go
It'll
to
walk
a
you through
dentist.
it. But no, you'll get it. It'll walk you through it through your main story quest.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just unlocked glamour items.
Oh, those are gonna be fun. I love glamours.
I don't want to use anything yet though, because I'm not max level.
You can't do glamours until level 50, though, I believe.
So you can get the glamour chest and all that, but you can't equip anything yet.
Yeah, I think you have to be level 50. You have to be in Mordona and talk to this guy called Witchard
Mhm.
or something. And you do his quest, and then you will be able to apply glamours to your thing. I think they give you the glamour chest so that way you can put stuff in it for later. So when you
Okay.
do get the glamour stuff, you'll have stuff saved. So it saves you inventory basically. So anything you see that's like really cool that you think like, oh dope, I'll glamour this on later, you put it in your glamour chest.
I definitely want to glamour on the the armor that you get from the having a brain fart from the Hall of Novice because I think it looks fucking sick.
Oh, you will find easily 100 times better stuff than that.
Yeah. That's the thing is like I wouldn't worry about glamour until you're up in the 70s, 80s, or maybe even 60s.
It's really far away
Oh.
though.
I know, but I
Yeah.
mean,
No,
mean,
you get a
that is really
humongous
far.
experience boost until a level 70 though, which is pretty cool.
yeah.
Like on average, like when I'm in a party, I get 360% bonus experience.
I'm gonna get off
Also-
chat. I'll be back on after this dungeon.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, if you run stuff with me once I'm done with these quests, you will also get an extra XP bonus because you're a new leaf or a newcomer, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be a mentor. So if you run things with a mentor, being a new person, you get an extra XP as well.
Oh, sweet. That's perfect
So-
because I have a raid that I want to do.
Perfect. Yeah, let me finish this up. I'm like a
Yeah,
few
take your
quests
time.
away, and then we can do some stuff. Give you that extra
Yeah.
XP bonus.
I gotta go slay some giants in a copper mine.
Oh, the copper mine one?
Yeah. I'm
It's
sure
not
it's
bad.
not gonna be that hard, but I don't know. Even especially in games like this, I don't like playing with people I don't know.
Oh, it's Copper Bell Mines. That's right. That one's.
Yeah.
That one's. I mean, well, that's the thing that's nice is the first, probably first five dungeons in this game are just. It's very. Hey, we're gonna ease you into this. There's not a lot of mechanics. Just take your time. And then once you get towards more, it's like the 50. You're like, okay, now I have to start paying attention a little bit more. And then once you get more into the expansions, they start adding more and more mechanics. Like, okay, you're advanced. You know what you're doing.
Mhm.
Well, I'm a tank. I'm expecting everybody to do the thinking for me.
No,
You just
are
have
the
to make
leader.
sure that
I
you
just
have all the
take it.
aggro. That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
No, sometimes like with different trials and stuff. Have you done? He hasn't done like Ifrit or
No,
Titan or
Ifrit's not till
anything yet.
Ifrit's 28, I think.
I'm level 29. Oh.
Okay, but where
But
are you
it's-
in the
but
main
it's through the
story?
story, yeah.
In the main story, I'm at Copperbell Mines.
That's 20. Oh, no,
I'm-
no, Ifrit is 20. That's right. Oh, it's
I
Titan
thought
that's
w- I-
34.
I
Titan's
thought
34.
one of them. I thought one of them was level 15. Oh no, it is 20. You're right.
Mhm.
How
Yeah,
do you
so
do
once
trials?
It'll come up.
It'll come
Okay.
up through your main story.
I think it's
quest, yeah.
actually not very long after the mines.
Do you
Yeah,
get to use Ifrit like at all?
No.
No.
You defeat Ifrit.
Oh, you just kill him? That kind of
Yeah.
sucks.
This is not Final Fantasy
okay.
8. You don't get to use Ifrit like that.
Have any of you guys played Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core?
No.
On PSP?
I have not
Mhm.
played that one.
Oh, okay. Because the sounds that your character makes when walking on metal structures is exactly the same as Final Fantasy VII on PSP. Like-
As a... Oh, go ahead, continue, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Oh no, like I literally went into the game files of this game and Final Fantasy PSP. They sound exactly the same, playing them side by side.
That's cool.
Well, my favorite one is Final Fantasy VIII. So when they added the Eden raid, I was kind of psyched. And then they made the Guardian Force animation from 8, like when you attack with Eden.
Yeah,
It's exactly the same.
yeah. It is.
It is exactly identical to the T.
That is
Like,
awesome because Final Fantasy VIII is my second favorite Final Fantasy, right behind 13.
that's actually one of my streaming things. I'm actually gonna 100% that game.
13 or 8?
8.
Oh,
I-
dude. What's your Twitch? I want to watch that.
It is the same as my K squared.
So
KX squared.
Yeah, KX squared.
Okay.
But right now I'm just streaming 14. I'm just kind of casually streaming right now. Nobody really watches me play 14. People only watch me play Warzone, even though I suck.
I definitely
Hey,
do just stream
That's
more.
how I feel.
Been slacking on my stream game.
Yeah, and then I got sound effects.
Sound effects.
Yeah, whenever
That's awesome.
whenever someone follows me, I just do the Ric Flair woo sound.
I heard it.
Um,
Oh gosh. I can hear my voice in your stream, and I forgot how much of a child I sound like.
turn the sound down.
I'm 6'4". I shouldn't sound like a child.
Ah.
Damn, you're almost as tall as me.
Dang. It's pretty sick.
Aren't you 6'4", Kevin?
I am 6'5".
Are you really that tall?
Dang.
I am.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm still in a growth spurt, so fight me.
Oh.
I'm just old,
I'm
so
only-
it's okay.
Yeah, I'm only 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're still in your growth.
But-
No, mine ended when I was 19. So like,
Oh, mine
Actually-
just started like a few weeks ago. I can feel it in my legs.
actually, that's a lie. Mine. I was 6'5" when I was 17. So yeah, I stopped like at 17.
Oh wow.
I
Yeah,
stopped
I
growing
was-
at like 12.
I was 5 feet tall my freshman year of high school.
And then just BAM!
Yeah, and then by the end of my freshman year, I was 6 foot tall.
Crazy.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, no,
you're
I
gonna have
stopped- I
you're
stopped
gonna be in
actually
so much
growing
pain the
when,
rest of
like-
your life.
And I know, I already am, especially because I've like suffered a lot of work-related injuries.
You and Kevin are gonna get along great.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that like I work through pain and stuff. I used to be a welder, so it's kind of part of the job at that point.
Kevin's over here. I hear him groan and moan when he tries to get out of bed every morning.
she
But,
hears
like, we're in like
she
yeah,
hears me
we
walk
like
up
have
the
rooms
stairs.
next. We have rooms right next to each other, and so he'll get up, and you just hear him go, "Ah!" And I'm like,
Oh my
"God
gosh,
damn
dude.
it!"
I feel that. every time I get out of bed, my dog freaks out because she thinks I'm in trouble.
Aw.
It's a good dog.
Yeah, my dog
Yeah.
doesn't give a shit about me.
Yeah, I have my dog trained for emotional support because I am a very, very traumatized person.
Yeah, my dogs aren't trained like that at all. I'll be
I'm a-
like,
I'm a
I'm
licensed
sorry.
dog trainer, so I would feel kind of bad if my dog wasn't trained.
oh my god, can you teach me how to get my 2.5-year-old dog to stop shitting and peeing in my house?
A lot of it is getting over the fact that you're gonna have to hit your dog eventually.
Oh, I hit her all the time. I spank
No.
her.
Like with my dog, what we do is if she ever pooped in the house, I would
We
have
do
to
not
chain her outside, and then it
condone,
would straight into the kennel.
Pet abuse
So I should
here.
kennel train her. She's not kennel trained.
Oh yeah, every dog should be at least a little bit kennel trained. I feel like, because like if you're gonna take them somewhere over long distances, unless you have a dog like my grandma's who just sits there all the time,
Mm-hmm.
you should kennel train your dog because it's just not fun to have to deal with dogs.
Okay,
that-
so backstory on her. I bought her at a pet store. So like she's probably a puppy mill.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna mute that conversation for a minute. Talking about like hitting dogs and stuff. I don't want to get in trouble, so I do not. Sorry, I apologize. Here's what I needed. Deep gold. No, no. What? Why would I ever want to talk to that guy? Excuse me.
Bulldog Kevin.
What? What?
Kevin?
What's up?
happened to you, Quest, where you gotta get the golden airship ticket to the airship landing place?
Wait, say that one more time.
He's
You,
trying to-
you have to give the golden airship ticket to the chick at the airship landing.
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, he can't
I
find...
just can't find the lift operator.
Oh, it's
Um.
You have to take the elevator. It's literally a guard that's like standing by himself, like next to just.
I
a
know, I
door.
can't find it though.
It's- oh, hang
That's
on.
my
hang
problem.
Hi, Eric. Yes, 60 followers.
Um,
A bunch of my buddies
gosh,
joined the other
I'm trying
day
to look
and
at a little map right now.
watching me.
I'm kind of ashamed about how often I get lost in this place.
Now I felt like playing a little Final Fantasy.
And by often, I mean every
This is
freaking
14.
time.
This is the one I
I'll come
wanted
back
you
to
to
this
play.
quest. Actually, I'm out of it, so I'm gonna.
Actually, I think I remember where it is now. If I remember correctly, it's not actually inside of the Steps of Null. It's right outside, maybe.
That was weird.
Maybe not.
No, I think it's right here. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna run to it, and then I'll invite you to my party if I find it.
Yes, house
I can't believe
hunting
you just said
in
that. I think it's right
Final
here.
Fantasy. So
No, I'm just checking, and
We
then
just-
I'll invite you.
me and a
Then
bunch
I'll
of
invite you to the party if I.
friends who
if I
play this game
see
finally all
it.
decided to start
Pretty
a
sure it's right here.
free company,
That is
you know, a
crazy.
guild, as you would
Yeah,
say.
I think it's in the stairways in between the
And so we're trying to
Pugilist
find a
Guild
house, but finding
and
a house in this game is almost next to impossible.
Is it
Sandstorm.
the
or whatever
lift
that place is
attendant?
called.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Come here. I'll show you. Give me a sec. Friends list.
Well, I'm probably about to see you. If you're standing in front of it.
I forgot what I was doing.
You are nowhere near me. Oh yeah, you are. You're coming. Yeah, it's over
Yeah.
here. Yeah, keep coming. Keep coming.
No, dude. In this game, it's like,
They're right here.
so you go to actually,
Why
I don't
does
know, how
Old
long
Hall
are you
have
gonna
to
be
be
here?
so
Because I can
big?
show you.
I hate
It's
this
kinda
place.
interesting.
I never come here.
I just don't know how long.
I
you're gonna be
love
here.
it. Just the soundtrack and seeing all the people. That when
Have
I first started this game, I got sensory overload and cried.
Have you what's the word? Gone to any of the other big cities yet, or just this place?
I have. It's part of the story.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you had gone there yet in the story.
Yeah, I'm way past that part.
I mean, I could show you. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna like.
I'm not totally
Basically,
incompetent.
you need
Just
to-
almost.
No, I was
Okay,
just wondering if you had gotten
so
there
I
yet.
can-
God.
I'll show you.
Oh,
real
it's a
quick here,
giant
let
cactuar. That's awesome.
So basically, we're gonna go.
I used to have a cactuar postie. My dog chewed it up.
Aw. I really want a Moogle one.
Do I really not have?
My mom got a little tiny chihuahua while she's down in California right now, and bought a Moogle costume for it.
Oh, it's so cute.
It doesn't fit her though; she's too small.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. So this is the thing.
All right, I gotta
It's-
pay attention
So
to this
in
beauty.
this specific,
Easy. We're gonna do
city.
very easy.
there's residential areas. So there's basically, we'll put this like apartment complexes, right? So there's
I need to get a new
24
office chair while I'm at
pieces-
Costco too. This one's starting to
24
fall apart.
areas of houses,
Yeah, I need a new chair too.
and then
Mine's starting
there's
to hurt my butt.
the plots, which
Mine
is
hurts
where
my
you build your
butt.
house. So there's
Yep,
60
me
in
too.
each one. So basically,
But I also, my sister got it for me
You
for
know,
Christmas, but it's like a
24
skinny
times
person
60,
chair.
that's how many houses are available.
Oh yeah.
I am not one of those.
I'll actually just pick one.
Yeah, I don't like the normal size
I'm
chairs.
just
I
gonna
like to
go-
get the
go to this
big
one.
ones.
Yeah, I want to get the. Oh gosh, I think it's at
Um,
Dick's Sporting Good, the office chair that's like fucking like 14
so
feet tall.
With finding a house right now,
What?
so we're here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's this.
And then see, you got beautiful views.
There's this Dick's Sporting Goods by
and
my
then
old house in
come
California
down here.
that has an office chair
No,
that's
there's
like
someone's house.
taller than I am and wider than I am. It's insane.
No, sometimes you
crazy.
get
Like,
lucky
you know how
and
they-
you get, like,
you
good
know how they have the
positioning.
giant
Here, I'm
camping
gonna
chair?
mute them real quick.
I think so.
It's like that, but an office chair.
I wish I could.
It's just
It's an
gargantuan.
easier way to do this. Just while I'm talking to you, so in this, like, you have everybody's houses. So in here, you know, there's this one area. There's 60 houses. But it's really hard to find a house for like FCs and for your guild. I guess I keep saying FCs because this one's cool. But you know, people have all their houses and stuff, and you know, you some find good area, good location. Like this one right here. This is a large one, right next to the water. It looks all nice and shit. That's a pretty good one too. Wow, it's really nice. So, what Final Fantasy does is every so often, if you're not using your house or if your free company's not active, they demolish your house. Which sucks because you could put millions of dollars into your house, but if you're not playing, they're not going to let you keep it. Because there's tens of thousands of players that want houses. So, tonight is the first night in like 10 months that they're demolishing houses for people that are inactive. And they're talking between 80 to like 400 pieces of property are going to be like opened up, so people are like, oh man, I gotta be on. And it's supposed to happen at midnight, so it's supposed to start in like an hour. See if it actually happens. But yeah, that's how the housing thing works, which it costs a lot of money. You know, usually a couple million at least. But yeah, so that's gonna be house hunting, and I'll probably be on for like 3 hours trying to find a spot, and then if that doesn't work, I'll go to bed. Probably get up at 10, try to find another spot, because like I just joined a free company with my friends, and you know, me being in the second in command rank, I kind of have to have responsibilities. So, but yeah, that's how this works for finding a house. It'll be fun. I mean, not really, but it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And I'm not really paying attention. Just trying to kill things, and it's not working out for me.
Whoa, this chick has a pod from Nier Automata. That's so cool. I think I might as well start the. No, I'm gonna get my Lancer. So would it be better to level up all the different classes after I max level one of them, or no?
Yes.
I personally would, but you can do it however you want to. You know, if you wanna.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait because I really don't feel like juggling all of those classes.
Well, it's a little
I do
bit
like
easier.
the quick switch system though, where you just change your primary weapon. That is really nice.
It's a little easier when you have one that's like really high up and you already have all the dungeons, so that way you can just take a class and you can just dungeon run instead of, oh, I'm gonna do main scenario till 30 with this one, and then I'm gonna level this one, and then I got to get that to 30 to see if I want to continue that, instead of just bam, I got this one, I have almost everything unlocked, now let's go start unlocking the rest of the classes and jobs.
Yeah.
But yes, you can, if you want it, like 30, I think is a perfect time to where if you want to mess around with other jobs, I would do it. That's like a perfect time where it's just like, okay, well, you know what, I've made progress, I'm doing pretty good, let's go check out what this is about, or let's go check out what this is about.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna go back and try to play some, I'm gonna go back and try to level up a monk here shortly.
Cool.
How do I stop him from casting this spell?
Is Monk the like upgraded form of Pugilist or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, when in the last patch, in the last update, they got a huge buff.
Nice.
Like big enough to where people were like, "Oh crap, we have to start playing that again." Because there was a lot of monk mains that were mad that they got nerfed a little bit, and everyone just stopped playing monk.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't get
Or
that.
you could just play class like tank, where there really is no way to nerf it unless you just remove its defense.
True, but I mean, 95% of raids that I see, you have a paladin and a gunbreaker, and that's it. Nobody runs anything else.
Oh. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Gunblades. How do I get those?
You can't get that. You can't get that till 60.
Who uses them?
Wait, gun blades, like for the gunbreaker?
Yeah, for the gunbreaker.
Yeah.
What is a gunbreaker?
A gunbreaker's a tank.
Ah,
Alright,
that
bro.
sounds
Well,
fucking
thank you for
awesome.
stopping in. I
So
appreciate
you
it.
have to. It's a 61, right? It came out.
Dude,
in
you ever get a
Shadow
PlayStation?
Stormblood?
Come on. I know you've
Oh,
played.
so
I
when
know
I
you've
need
played
that
WoW
update
before.
or
You
that
would- it's
DLC
Final
to get
Fantasy in an
Gunbreaker?
MMO form, dude.
Yeah.
You would love this.
Freak. I only have the
Um,
one that comes with the beginner's edition.
If you
or
ever have
whatever it's
time to
called.
play it, but
Was the whole collection not on sale?
No, I just bought it. I think earlier today.
Because there was a sale for like the whole all of the DLCs and stuff for
Oh,
like
nice.
$30 or something.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, like probably like 8 minutes after I bought the game is when I got invited into this guild.
Yeah. So just kind of watch out on like the is it the Square Enix? It's on the Mog station.
Yeah,
you know
I
where
know,
you
you're
log
right.
in on
Yeah,
there?
I bought the
responsibilities
game
and
off
shit.
Steam though. Does that matter?
Oh.
But
Yeah, you'd probably have to
what's
continue to
happening,
buy the
bro?
rest
Love
on
you, man.
Steam.
Okay.
But sometimes Steam has what's it called? Sales and stuff too. So just kind of
Yeah,
watch.
well, Steam only gives you the option to buy both of them at once. So
That's
'cause
where
it
I
come-
bought
it
mine
comes
was on
with the f-
Steam.
yeah, because it comes with the first DLC, but then the other two you can only buy at the same time. It's like $40, I think.
Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Hold on.
Language. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry. It
I
says
really
to
don't care.
not let him cast this spell, but like, oh, got it. There we go. Jesus Christ.
So anybody want to help me do this raid?
Yeah, I will after this. Now that
Dungeon,
I'm- now that I
dungeon
know what
or
I'm doing.
raid?
What raid?
Copperbell Mines.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let me tell Sire because we've been running stuff just so I could level up my warrior.
Yeah, no, I need to lower the. I can fix that. That's what I. The problem is I'm
I
trying
can
to.
fix that.
Sorry, I'm like talking to my brother and I forgot to.
You're fine. I'm just glad that there's a level cap that's low, like 80, unlike every other MMO currently. It's always disheartening to spawn into the beginner world and seeing like a level 986.
Yeah.
But that's one of the things that I did like about Disney.
Alright, is that better?
All the characters went up to level 999, and like they actually gave you the content to get your characters to 999. It's not an MMO, but it's still a really fun game.
I guess that's how I. I guess that's how I could mute them. Is just lower the output volume. It just sucks though, cause like sometimes they're talking, I can't hear them. I think I figured out my microphone problem, I guess. Yeah, I just lower the output. I just made my whole thing quieter because my older brother's in my chat right now. He's like, dude, they're talking louder than you, and I was like, what?
Ooh.
I was like, all right, so that should be good right there. That way I can still hear you guys. Don't tell me how to live my life. Haha. Sorry. All right. Here we go.
Man, you could be in a streamo, man.
I just can't.
Break my life into pieces.
This is my last resort.
Hey, I don't want to get DMCA'd. All right, let's knock that off.
I can sing. It's my own content.
I'm streaming though. You're not allowed to have any type of music.
You can sing, Kevin. It's your own content.
No, actually, I've seen people. No, I've seen people that have sang and like they've got to take their stuff down.
No,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense.
With Twitch, if you
You're
can prove that you've paid for the song, then they remove the DMCA.
That's silly, because you would think that like if you did like a cover or something, like it
Well, if you
wouldn't-
look up a cover on YouTube, even then if you go into the description, they usually have like, I don't own any of what's saying in this video. Please don't sue me, kind of message. Otherwise, they
Weird.
get copyright strike. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they went on a hard ban like 2 months ago, I think. A lot of like the top streamers had to delete like 75% of like their clips because it had, you know, music or, and this is stuff from like 6-7 years ago.
Yeah, I had a friend who accidentally cursed on one of his streams. He forgot he had it set to family friendly and was literally banned within the minute.
Weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
I put my what is it? Not intended.
Mine doesn't have the plus 18 thing, but it doesn't, like it doesn't say family friendly, so mine's just like in the medium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine
That's how mine are.
says, mine says for 18 plus because I cuss all the time.
Well, cursing isn't what makes it 18 plus.
That's cute, man.
Well, I mean, I talk about gnarly shit sometimes.
Oh yeah. Mine usually doesn't.
Oh, what was I doing? I don't remember what I was
usually
doing.
stream Warzone. I haven't streamed in a while though.
Those are hands. I need to make legs.
Oh, I think it's been a little longer than that for me. Because I forget all the time. And by the time I remember, I'm too far into a play session to like justify starting a stream now. So I've been-
I know there's a lot of people talking about how YouTube is a lot
Training and stuff, so
better about that stuff, but
I
that's
have
why
a
even
job,
when I'm
but
eligible to be
I
an
keep
affiliate with
harassing
Twitch, I'm not
my
going to sign with
computer
them right
roles.
away.
They refuse to send somebody out to
Because,
fix it. They won't let me fix it myself.
The only advantages to being an affiliate is like you can get subs, but if you don't have enough followers or people watching you, you're not going to get subs anyways.
Joke when I can work.
But
yeah.
as of right now,
And they refuse
because
to,
Twitch
like,
is a
even give
free
me,
to
like,
stream
back pay or anything,
service,
so I'm just stuck here,
I can
basically without a job.
I can take I'm dual streaming. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time because I'm not under contract. I can do whatever I want.
I can't even like get another job because I had to go through
So-
a lot to get this job because like I'm in one of those those gray areas where
Excuse
the
me.
state is like, well, technically we shouldn't allow you to have a job, but we are letting you have this job because we're nice like that.
God, these things are so expensive.
I think Asuna was gonna join too.
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's no problem. I don't have him as a friend, so I'll send you a friend request.
Yeah, like yesterday, a bunch of my friends,
I have him on mine if you want to just throw him in the
a
party.
bunch of my friends joined my stream yesterday. They were just bored, I guess, but yeah, like two of them followed me on there, and then like 3 people followed me on YouTube. Like I had 3 subscribers on YouTube or something like that. So I was like, all right.
Yeah, let me know when you disband your party.
So we'll film we're gonna join the party and
Sorry, crafting is very boring. I don't know why anybody would watch me craft. I keep needing. I'm just gonna buy 3 things.
Full party.
Same name, KX Squared. I think you already subscribed to me
Whatever you
on
got.
YouTube.
What's your class though? You're
Oh,
are you tanking?
tank. Yeah, I'll tank.
okay, so then I'll,
One right when bought.
I'll go into here.
And
This is why I save all my stuff. Right, linen cloth. Oh, that's my last one.
I always forget to hit enter before starting to type, and so all the time I'm just like randomly activating skills in the middle of a safe zone.
Do, 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 do. Oh, I should probably text Emily back real quick. Sorry.
I don't know if he wants to run it with that. Ooh. Wait, fire, start on Discord, my guy.
You're talking in company chat, right?
I just did on accident, yeah.
So, do you guys use WASD to move around or E ESDF?
WASD.
Oh.
They use controllers for this. Like,
Yeah, I use a controller like a badass. Okay.
Like a bad. Okay.
I use an Xbox controller. So how do you like that?
Oh yeah, well,
Get outta
we plugged
here.
in my Xbox 360 controller because I'm better than you. No,
I mean, the 360 controller is better.
I put in my Nintendo controller. The
yeah, I use Nintendo Switch Joy. I'm using a GameCube controller right
yeah,
now.
could you imagine?
This shit's too easy. Hand me that Wiimote.
So I use a Sega controller. It's got A, B, C, and X, Y, Z. All right.
I use the fucking. I'm using a Commodore 64 mouse.
I don't even know what that is.
It's oh gosh, it's an ancient piece of technology. It's the way it works is instead of like moving it for you like a normal mouse, it has a set distance it can move inside of like a tile kind of thing.
Who didn't ready up?
Not me.
I did.
Kevin? Or sorry, Kevin, you're not even in here.
I'm not here. Sorry.
Fire. Oh, maybe he's focusing on getting into Discord real quick.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
no,
name's
he's here.
His name's here, but maybe he's trying to fix like his microphone.
Raj, thanks for the thumbs up, man. I appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't see the thumbs up there.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember what was
My
that
my
joystick controller.
my YouTube is
from,
being
like,
kind
one
of
of the older
iffy right now.
consoles.
The Atari.
Yes, thank you. That's
You're
right.
welcome.
Alright, what was I doing? I keep getting distracted by what I'm fucking
I
doing right
said
now.
my Nintendo one.
Oh. I'm over here using.
Oh yeah,
the
I'm
Sega-
crafting my
Sega
gear.
Mega
That's
Drive
right, and I'm just
controller,
making sure.
One specifically with like the slow motion button and all that on it.
Just make sure that that's not gonna go over.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Very quiet.
You can turn them up.
I am. I'm also turning you down because you're very loud.
I'm just gonna, since they're in a dungeon, I'm just gonna mute myself the whole time.
It was 100%
So
your fault.
unless they
You
ask
should
me
do so.
something.
I am a loud person, so.
No, my headphones just have a really high peak level.
Eric is in the YouTube channel as well. Hi, Batman.
Oh wait, what the heck? Why am I a dancer? How does this even work? Hold on.
You get to switch classes.
It's because you're like a support, so it probably counts as a healer.
No, it shouldn't. I was.
One job.
Wait, hold on. Let's back out. Hold on.
I think because we're already a 4-man squad, there's no like prerequisite to
No, there
specific classes.
There should be though. Hang on. Let's disband this. Let's leave. I want to go as a healer.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they're
I
gonna
didn't know.
they're
I
gonna do
thought-
dungeons and stuff. So I'm just gonna have them on low volume and
Go to
just kind of
D,
do my own thing. I need to finish.
like Duty Finder.
I need to finish crafting the rest of my dragoon gear, and then whatchamacallit.
Weird. We're not even an unsynced party. Maybe it's just because yeah, it must be with since we're a party of 4, we can just run whatever, which doesn't make sense.
No, I don't think so. Cause like here, watch. I'll do tank too.
So
We'll
I
see.
accidentally sold all my
Maybe
don't
it's
do
the
tank.
specific
Dumbass.
skills
Oh,
you had
thank you,
equipped
level up.
so
as.
I have to.
No,
I have to make
usually-
all of it
I just
again.
wanna see if it
Usually you
works or not,
can-
because I think that a dancer would count as
If
like
it-
some kind of a support. That's why it's letting us go in.
Oh my
If
god,
it
I'm
works,
so
then we all
tired of
play
buying
tank.
this.
Weird. I've
Dude,
never
leather
seen
is the
that.
most annoying.
Okay.
So how many
Same thing.
people can you have in
Alright.
one party?
8.
Cool.
4 for a light party, 8 for a full party.
Yeah, weird. Okay. Well, don't take aggro. Let him practice tanking.
Okay, so you guys will let me go in as this. That's cool.
If you want to.
Yeah, this is just obnoxious. All this crafting and shit, but whatever. What was I doing? Feet. I need feet.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen. I guess I've never.
This one? All right?
Tried.
No.
See,
Where
learned something
is? No, that's. Wait.
Man, who knew that? I would have
Legs.
figured out
Oh,
something
it is right
before
there.
all you
Okay.
guys.
So I have 1 nugget. I think I have.
new. Freaking drugs.
I think I have. No. Oh crap! I gotta buy that too.
I'm hungry.
I have rubber. Okay, so I have the
Why am I
rubber,
always hungry?
and then I need bright linen cloth. Copy by name.
Whee! I have 1 attack.
You just need 1. So 1,
No, I just started.
and then I am so tired of buying this leather. Like it's just obnoxious.
Dude, last night I couldn't sleep at all because my cramps were like massive bad. Okay, so actually here's the story. So I was laying in bed, probably around
See,
like
I wish.
2 a.m. I just had these crazy cramps and I was like crying. It hurt so bad, and I thought it was my period, right? So then I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, every time I'm cramping, it feels like I gotta poop. And I was like, it's been 3 years since I've had.
I do not need to hear that story. What was I grabbing? Rubber. think. Boom. Okay, so that's done. Inventory. Okay. I got so much extra crap in here I need to get rid of. You gotta stay awake. Okay, so how much does this level 70 gear sells for? Let's say headgear. If anybody actually buys this stuff, they do. Yeah. Okay. Oh well, that's just because it's the high quality version. What? Nobody buys this. There's no fucking... Wow, people actually buy that. Oh my goodness. There's multiple people buying these. Wow. That's crazy. Damn, that's nuts. I didn't know that.
Heck yeah. Oh, that was kind of pathetic, actually. I'm a little sad. What the fuck just happened?
I love this dungeon. It's so silly. So these little guys will spawn out, and we just have to
Mm.
kill them. And then after like a bunch of them,
Island
the
Wolf.
main guy will show himself.
Goldsmith? Oh, that's right, I got stuff I never used. expensive. Okay. I just need that and the other thing, and then I can make the rings, and they're selling for like 60-ish thousand a piece right now. Okay, that sounds like a plan. I mean, I don't need 60 of them, obviously. Yeah, let's just go with 18. Okay. Easy money. Alright, let's see what they're talking about.
I guess Lisa's
Really
character
digging the
doesn't look,
outfit, Atro.
doesn't look like a thought as much.
What was that?
Get out of
Said
here.
I'm really digging the outfit.
You put a lot of work into it.
I think my cat looks sweet. Like most cats, they all have the same kind of look to them, but I feel like mine's different.
That would be me if I was a cat girl. I'd have that same cat girl look.
I'm not a big fan of like those
Oh,
white.
I want to go kill these people.
Alright guys, I'll be right back.
I feel like mine's pretty unique. My face.
Yeah, your character is too, because most dragons.
Don't make me, guys. I got this.
Oh yeah, you got the other side. Alright.
Oh, I didn't even know you guys were fighting enemies too. I thought you were just still sitting in the main area.
No, we're fine.
No, hang on, I'm coming. Heal. Don't die.
I'll provide.
Thank you.
Heal. I'll just go back and forth between rooms to heal you guys. It's cool.
Okay, stance off.
I'm so close to level 30. I can taste it. I found a treasure chest. Plundered goggles, if anybody's into that.
I can't get it, dang it.
I can. Alright, so with this guy, just keep aggro on
Slime.
the tank. Or on the keep aggro on this guy. 'Cause you gotta
No
do
problem.
these blasting device. Okay, grab this blasting cap, but don't kill him.
Full blasting cap. This
Right
one?
here, this little
This
guy.
right there.
Yeah. And then you just have to wait. Don't kill him though. You have to wait till he blows up and hits the slime. Now you back off. Keep the slime in there though. And then he'll split up. And then you just have to wait a little longer. You have to do that 4 times. And then we can kill the boss.
Yeah, it was so funny. I went in this dungeon with all new people, and I was the tank, and I had to tell him, I was like, guys, you gotta do the blasting device, and it took them like 5 minutes. I'm not even joking, 5 minutes for them to figure out that they actually had to do that.
Okay, grab this blasting cap. Sire, kill those brigands. What? Yes. And then one more time.
Oh, I thought those ones were one.
Nope, we have to split them into 8. blasting caps.
You lied to me.
Yeah, I got to a point though where I was like jumping around the blasting device, like here, do it, right here, go.
Friggin'! Okay, I got him. Okay, now kill him.
I like this dungeon a lot.
Wow.
I think it's cute.
What's cute?
This dungeon.
Oh, I thought you meant that slime, man. It's just green paint.
Well, the slime is cute too.
It's just green paint. I don't like these things. What the fuck?
These ones not so cute.
They're like food-deprived griffins that got plucked of all their feathers. Actually, I think that's exactly what they are.
Also, Lisa, did you see that I made a little like FC leaders office chat for us whenever we need to like talk about the FC?
No, I haven't looked at it quite yet. I just saw that you did that thing where you can add your character.
I did that, so I added a rules text channel that I'll let you make the rules. And then the general is obviously there. I made announcement, contest, art, questions and advice, suggestions, and in real life photos.
Yay! Yeah, I like that so far. That sounds good.
Yeah, so I did those. And then I put like the info about them so like people know kind of like what you can put into them. Like little instructions on how to use it. And then I made a voice channel just for you, me, Rob, and Kevin. So like when we do want to discuss things and not have people like pop in when we're talking about things that like, you know, not everyone should hear about. I made it so it's locked out so nobody can join it except for us.
Oh, okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Because I've never done a channel like that before.
Yeah, so I made that one.
I can't even see the voice channel that you're talking about.
Oh yeah, see, perfect.
Yeah. So how do you become a knight of a Magitech knight? I really just want the name. That sounds fucking sick.
Well, first you have to be respectful. You have to be helpful to other people. That's the first and foremost.
Okay.
Trustworthy is another one. That's like the biggest part of it. Is are we
Alright.
able to trust you?
Yeah, since I guess after hearing you talk about your old guild, you can apparently steal from guilds, which is pretty meta.
Yeah, so the Magitech Knights are like second in command to the leader, basically. So they can do everything the leader can do, except for she has it set to where we can't, second in command can't disband anybody, can't kick anybody out of the FC, but we can do everything else.
Okay.
And so basically, we have a lot of the control. So yeah, all of those things that she was saying is really important because we need to be able to trust you, not to like screw us over.
Yeah.
Besides that, my goal is to become like a mentor kind of status. So I want to have one tank, one what is it, like magic DPS?
No, it's just one tank, one healer, one DPS. That's all it is.
One tank. That's a mentor status. You don't need four.
And then the
you need
nope,
four.
and then the 3,000 accommodations.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that is my personal goal. So I would like essentially for someone to.
Oh, also Van, don't ignore the ads. Just focus on the boss.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I essentially want someone else to have like the same kind of mentality, or like they already are at that point where they have like multiple level 80s. They have at least crafting class that they're at least working at.
I want to become a mentor. I just think that sounds really cool. I want to be able to be like show that I'm strong enough to be able to help anybody.
And that's pretty much what that Magitech Knight title it entails, is like being being the person that somebody can come to answer all your questions.
So, can you guys have a squire role for like people who are working to become a Magitech Knight?
I think that's a Chocobo Knight.
Yeah. So there's that whole ranking system, and so you'll move up in those ranks.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So Chocobo Knight is the one beneath it, and then it was Turks or is it Ancients?
Ancients is underneath that.
Yeah. Then it's Ancients, Turks, Mogling, and Lifestream.
That's really awesome. So, is most of the people in this guild newcomers?
A lot
Yeah.
of them are, yes.
Okay, cool.
So
So
Lisa
there's a
put it a good way, is
triple
that
purple
we're
knight.
kind of a leveling FC, a learning FC, so we like to take in a lot of like newcomers and
That's
help
awesome.
them become better.
God,
That's-
just
Pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, I've been
My
checking
mind
to
just went
see
blank. What am I
where
doing?
everyone's at right now, like with their ranking and stuff, so I can potentially promote them if they're chugging along.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty proud and disappointed in myself for how far I've come already in 3 days. I mean, there's the part of coming as far as I did in 3 days, and there's the part of coming as far as I did in 3 days. I really haven't been sleeping a lot. I've been spending a lot of time playing this game.
well, the most important thing is that you just have fun with the game.
Oh
Mhm.
yes, I don't play games that I don't have fun in, which I have a bad habit of buying games that I think I'll like before I know if I like them or not.
Yeah, that's what's kind of nice about this one, because you could have done like that free trial.
That's what I did. That's
Oh,
why
you
I bought
did?
the game, is because I was getting to the point to where it wouldn't let me play the free trial anymore, so I just
Oh,
bought it.
yeah. That's why I like this game, is because they do give you that option to like, hey, try it out first.
Yeah, because the
And
free
then-
trial lets you go all the way up to level 35, which is pretty far into the game, I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to disband the party for this next part of my quest.
No worries. I'll be back. I'm gonna get Keanu settled in bed. It should only be a couple minutes though.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go, I am trying to make a buttload of money here, so that's what I'm doing.
Sounds like
So
fun.
you're leaving voice chat?
No, I'm staying here. Just letting you guys know
Oh.
it. Because I'm still crafting the stuff for my Dragoon, and I found the level 71 ring that you craft, and then I looked it up on the market board, and it's going for like 65,000 a piece, and people are buying it. So I was like, okay, I'll make 16 of those, and
Mhm.
you know, try to make myself a nice little half mil.
Yeah, I need to go get more of those wings from Titania Extreme, because I can craft those Titania shadow boxes, and those are going for like 1.2 mil.
Mm.
I crafted one for the FC house though, so I'm gonna go get more later.
Actually, my retainer just brought me back a wine rack, and I was like, oh, we can use that for the house.
Perfect. I love.
Wait, you can have a house?
Yeah, you can get housing and stuff too, which is really cool.
I've been sleeping in an inn this whole time.
Housing though is super stupid to buy right now. Like, it's ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah. They have invisible timers set on them when they become available, so they can be up on the market for like 48 hours, and you'll never know when it becomes available for purchase. So you just have to sit outside of a house until it randomly becomes available.
Oh.
So it's really dumb.
It's obnoxious, but so what I know is, Haley, when we were talking about the demolition thing, and Kat was right, because I guess there's actually a full Reddit page specifically for Final Fantasy XIV housing.
Yeah.
And people put it up like whatever server you're in, what area, and they put up like it's actually semi-active. Every few hours somebody puts up something. But there was a whole post about the demolition thing, and because they haven't done it in 10 months, and I guess it's supposed to end tonight at midnight, so 30 minutes our time. That because it's been like 10 months or so, anybody that's Free Company isn't active.
Friday tomorrow is supposed. That's what we were gonna do. Is on Friday we are going to be house hunting.
Oh no, apparently it's supposed to start at midnight.
Oh, like in 30 minutes.
Yeah, in like 30 minutes, and they're talking. But no, you're fine. If you need to sleep, because they said that there should be enough available to where there's going to be a prime time period of midnight to 3 a.m. and then 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay. I'm probably gonna be in training till 4:30, but
So it'll probably be, most likely it'll be up to like me or Lisa
I can probably still get on during my training and like at least spam, while I'm just listening to the guy talk.
Yeah.
But
No, I completely understand, but they're like, the way the guy said it in the Reddit post was like because they haven't done it in 10 months, it's supposed to be between like 80 and like 300 pieces of like plots.
yeah, and see, that'll be awesome.
But obviously first dibs are people that have plots that are gonna that haven't built their house, because they'll
there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be relocating.
It is funny to think about relocating. It's like, what do you do? Get like a crane and just pick up your house and move it there? Alright, so Dragoon is finally back to normal. I still can't believe I still can't believe I sold all my Dragoon gear. I can't believe I did that.
How long did you try for the house yesterday?
I tried until 3 a.m.
What time did I go to bed? Midnight?
Yeah. Or you went to bed at 1. I tried for like another hour and 40. It hit 3 a.m. and I couldn't stay awake anymore.
Yeah. When I logged back in, someone had already bought it.
Yeah.
I
I was trying to scare him off. I was like saying, like in the the first thing I said was at like 2 a.m. There was the two guys, their FC was new, so they wanted a house. And then the other two guys were for personal because they already had houses. But I was just like, is there anyone here that would like to talk about the environment?
like to talk about the environment and global warming.
And then a little later on, I'm just like, guys, this is so much fun, isn't it? And the person next to me just goes, dude, just kill me. Just... It's like, yeah, that's how we all feel right now. This is awful.
Yeah. Buying a house sucks. But eventually that's what we're going to be trying to do. So hopefully we'll have a house tomorrow for the FC. And then in the FC house, you will be able to purchase like your own private chamber. So instead of sleeping in the inn, you can get your own personal private chamber and like do your stuff with it. Which is what I'll do for a while until I can get my own house.
Yeah, this will be different for me because I've always been in FCs where it's just, I'm just there, you know. And all I would do in using the FC house would just be put my chocobo in there to level it up.
We need to get a chocobo stable, huh?
Yeah, we do. We gotta find one, or we either gotta get
one with a carpenter.
I'll check after this. Give me just a second, and then I will double check that.
Yeah, because that would be we can just be easy. I doubt like a chocobo stable would be too expensive too on the market board.
Could be expensive, especially if all these houses are about to go up. It could be expensive. Let's see.
Could be. That's the thing is with these new houses coming up, a lot of the furniture and stuff is gonna be like people are gonna be like selling their stuff for expensive because everyone's gonna want it. So definitely need to do.
Okay, that would not be a regular thing. I'm assuming that would be a special, like a master recipe. I'm assuming.
It could be. I have most of the recipes, so.
Me too. I might just look it up real quick on. Might just Google it just so I can find it and not have to search for it for forever. Just gonna Google it real quick. Chocobo Sable, which can be purchased from a housing merchant NPC in the residential areas.
Oh, okay. So it won't be expensive.
Yeah, the only thing that'll be interesting, we'll have to get a hold of all the food and stuff like that, that will be expensive.
I have a culinary and I can just make food.
Well, no. Well, you need to do the food that you get. It can only be acquired by either gardening or a vendor. That's what it says.
I'm probably going to start gardening when we have that.
Okay.
Get some gardening plots and stuff.
Yeah. Two. Man, I miss my macro for crafting. I just don't want to make that again.
Alright, I can finally unlock the paladin.
Yay!
to put that Discord link.
I already did.
Where?
In the FC intro thing.
Oh, I was gonna say like where it says members and people look at that and then it says short message.
The short message was the one I was going to use for updating everybody up to what action we're using for the day. And then in the so if you click topics on company board, the Discord's listed there. So every time somebody logs in, this is what they see right when they log in, and it pops up in their chat.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's when they're gonna see that. Wanna come up, chicken? Yeah. Fucking girl.
Here, I was gonna tell you for thank you for saying Chica, because by the way, we have a bunny.
What?
We have a bunny in our yard.
Did they chase it?
No, they didn't see it this time, but
Oh yeah, just be careful. Coda will go after bunnies.
yeah, this thing has been apparently hopping in our little garden thing, but this isn't like, oh, I saw it once. Like, this is like the 6th time I've seen it. So
Yeah, just be careful when you take Coda out. At least Mara's never seen a bunny, so I don't know. But she is a Yorkie, so they do like to chase things. You just gotta be careful.
yeah, that's why that's kind of why when I step outside, I like kind of toss my sandals on the ground so it makes a noise, and then the bunny like takes off immediately.
Yeah.
I was just gonna give you a heads up because I know Ralph likes to just say, "Oh, go," and doesn't pay attention to him. So
I mean, I do that too.
I know.
No, you just gotta do the patented Midwestern grunt. You step outside and you stick out your thumb and you just go, works every time.
I'm gonna make a breakfast sandwich too.
What are you guys doing anything or no?
I'm about to go grab my mentor status right now.
I am doing the Paladin quest.
Okay.
I am crafting to make 500,000 by tomorrow.
Damn.
Good luck.
I'm currently sitting pretty at with 4,400 gil.
You'll find later on, once you get the right crafting stuff, that you can find gear that's in the 70s that for some reason people will buy. Actually, well, they'll buy it because it's high quality, and it's a little bit step up of what you can just buy from an NPC. So if you find the right stuff, especially like rings and earrings and stuff like that, people will pay minimum like 20, 30,000 just so they can have it, and all it takes is two things of material, and that's it. It's really weird. You just got to get lucky.
Is that the benefit of having a job?
Yeah.
Like-
that's what I was saying. It helps you make money if you do a crafting class.
Alright, I think I'll do that after I get Paladin status.
The easiest thing that you can do is probably like start with one of the gathering, because if you have a gathering, it helps you with, like, if you do a miner, it helps you get a lot of the materials for doing a goldsmith. So you'll do a miner first, then you'll do a goldsmith, and then you'll do like a botanist, which is the one for the trees and stuff, and then you'll do that with like a carpenter. And then once you have those two, then you can kind of play off so you can do the rest of the crafting.
Okay.
Try not to worry about fishing, because it's kind of
Fishing's
Yeah, fishing's There's not really unless you're really into culinary and making food, which is a pain in the butt. Oh, hi Haley, I see you.
Hi, Kevin.
There is just something so satisfying about stunning or killing an enemy right before they release an AoE.
fuck's this Dominant? Oh, here. it is. Right.
Lamb is asking if you know them. Do you know them? Because you said you even.
I was the one who recruited him and Brent.
Oh, okay.
They were the ones that were drunk last night trying to get to Corthus.
It's so funny because like Lamb is like having me go through the stuff like the dungeons and trials and stuff with him, unsynced. So basically, I just go in there, beat him up, and then he's like, "Okay, thanks."
Yeah, he's just trying to grind through it super fast.
But it's so funny. 'Cause,
Oh
like,
gosh, these guys are
I
killing me
didn't-
so quickly.
I didn't realize in the main story quest, like when you know, you have to beat up like that girl in the white armor, and like Sid's there and everything in the magic tech thing. Okay,
Mhm.
I didn't realize that you actually have to like do stuff in those because there's like 20 people that are already in there, already getting to those things. So I've never had to do it, and so I was like trying to figure out and help him. I'm like, what the heck are we doing? He's like, oh man, I'm so glad we went through this so quick. I was like, I almost think that it would have been quicker if we went with a group because half the time we were looking around for where to do all this stuff.
Hey, can I get one of your guys' help clearing out a nest of enemies?
Yeah, I'll be there. Just having a party.
Okay. Let me teleport to the area first.
I'll just put on my scholar so my my little fairy can heal you and you can beat him up.
Nice. Yeah, that's my problem is that I can't fight all of them at once.
That's why you need to get your chocobo.
What does a chocobo do?
You ride around on it. It's your mount.
Companion.
It's your first mount, and it's a companion that helps you.
Mhm.
Especially as a DPS, it is really nice.
Wait, if he's level 20, shouldn't he be able to get it soon?
He's
Level 31.
No,
well,
no,
no,
sword quest.
yeah. Your main story quest has to be past 20.
Hey, there's he is. There's Lamb.
Been working on their classes in their free company.
Hey. Sorry, I'm so
I'm in
aggressive.
Little Alamigo, by the way.
Who's Lamb Poopy? Can you
That's
fix
Lamb.
Your... Oh, that's
Lamb Dudley.
I
Okay.
just joined.
Ugh.
Hold up.
But yeah, every single person in our free company right now has been hiring their classes, but not doing the main story quest. So no one has been getting their chocobo, and like it's really important that you get it.
Everyone's doing the classic WoW grind where it's like kill monsters. It's like that's not exactly how this works.
Hey, Kevin,
But
how do I
it's
spell your
fun.
last name in the FC?
I'm not even killing monsters to level up. I just like killing monsters.
Wait, say that again.
How do you spell your last name for your FC character?
Oh, Cefant, Zavant.
Thank you. Change your nickname.
Changing my nickname to what?
Your thing? Yeah. So we know who you are.
Oh, word.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Yes, I'm in the giant green armor.
Oh, my spine hurts.
What are they doing here? Me too.
Why are you suddenly at no health?
Because I went from like level 36 to level 80.
Yeah, so you have to regenerate your health again.
Oh. Man, I thought I had a lot of health. I mean, I guess I do for my level, but...
Okay, so where are we going?
We are going to... Broken Water. We're already at Broken Water. We're going to the Sepulchre. Words are hard.
So,
Oh, I see.
Haley,
We're going to X22Y9.
this right here is what I've wanted for Final Fantasy for 3 years.
I don't know what you're saying to me.
Like, we have 6 people in a Discord all playing the same game.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, this is what I've been wanting out of playing. I've been playing MMOs by myself since I started at like age 12. This is the first time I've had friends that also played MMOs. I'm not really good at.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm not really good at making those. The friends that I do have all hate MMOs with a passion. They're all first-person shooter type of people.
I know, I've been trying to get my husband to fucking play this game. He's like, no.
Well, that's because you made him spend like $70 and then you didn't play with him.
Dude, I was running shit. I told him to level up a little bit, and he played one day. One.
Not gonna lie, this game is very not new
Oh my! Everybody's just dead.
I mean, if it wasn't for the years of MMO.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is my first MMO that I've ever played.
Oh,
Me too. I started in Heavensward.
Yeah.
The first MMO I played was World of Warcraft with my uncle. And then he
What a
stopped
connection.
playing right after I got in. It was one of those servers that is just the base game.
oh right, okay. The private server, yeah. I started playing in Cataclysm.
Oh, nice. I never bought any of the DLC. Well, he never bought me any of the DLC.
I see.
All right, so I can just use my return spell to get back to whatever it's called, Uldal. I don't know where I got Ow. Thank you though, because those guys were really seriously fucking me up.
You got everything you need here?
Yeah, it was just those two things.
Okay.
I just couldn't survive long enough to grab them.
Oh, it's all good. Someone else, I can't remember if it was Lamb or if it was, it might have been Jimmy. It might have been Jimmy. Yeah, we went to the same exact place last night.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I'll
Met a
just-
few users in the world.
Do you want me to disband the party?
Oh, no, I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm just like walking around not really doing anything, waiting for like people to go in dungeons because
Waiting for help.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just doing
I
it
honestly
anyway.
just like want to level up my warrior, so that's been my thing. So if anyone wants to do any dungeons, that's what I'm kind of waiting for.
I've got a
Well-
hard dungeon ready. Actually, it's a trial, my bad.
Oh, I can do one of that. I can do that with you.
It's
What level?
I'm just gonna check now. Ton March hard level 50.
Okay, I can go in with Dancer.
I'll go in with my healer if you want to send me an invite.
Alright, sweet.
And I
What are
will.
your in-game names again?
You can just go to the free company and like click on our names under members and like add us to.
I think I have a lot of you. I've been adding a lot of people.
Mine's Yuki. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all of our
Yeah,
all of
yeah,
our
yeah,
names are.
Yeah, I think me and you are already friends, Slam.
Sina?
Yeah,
I'm-
Asuna.
Oops.
Oh.
Asuna.
Asuna. I honestly, like, legitimately, I was expecting to find more people with
Oh, yeah.
anime names like that,
Already. I can't invite you.
but so far you're the only person with a name that I can recognize from an anime.
I was trying to get this guy, but he's on a trial right now. He goes by Tanjiro.
Ah!
Yeah. I was like, you need to get in our group. He's like, I'm still on a free trial. I can't join. And I was like, all right, well, when you get it, join us.
Yeah, I've been trying to get like the Final Fantasy VII names to join, but no one wants to join. I'm like, you suck. You don't even know.
You don't even know.
I
Right,
wanted
like-
to use a Final Fantasy name, but I felt like that would have been overused at this point. Then getting into the game, and I'm just like, damn, I should have used the Final Fantasy name.
Who else wanted to jump in?
Asuna.
Yuki and... yeah, you're in a party. I can't invite you.
No, I'm not.
Oh, now you can.
Oh, hey, Sierra.
Fresh, there we go.
Yo. Wanna
Nice
ride?
horse. No, I'm already where I need to be.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
Alright.
Anytime.
What are you doing over here?
What level are you guys? Are we doing my
seeing what's
party or are we gonna find another player?
Oh, I need to be down here.
Sire, did you want to do?
Oh, of course I can't jump.
Mog King with us?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what it is? Mog King?
Yeah. King Moogle.
King Moogle Mog.
Yeah, I hate it when they don't let you jump from dangerously high places.
You can invite Atro Sire to the party.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look.
Nope. Wait.
Why can I see the
How do I
free
get down
company
there?
then? members?
You can go under social,
Yeah.
and then click free company, and
Where
then
can I go?
click members.
I'm not seeing
Uh,
free company.
Where?
Under
are-
social?
Yeah. I've got party members, friend search, blacklist, and player search.
Van, where are you?
Should be right below
Um,
emotes. Where am I?
Yeah.
I am.
It's like the in your start.
What's the
Are you on
fucking place
PC
called?
or are you on?
I'm on PC.
I am at
Oh,
Highbridge.
okay. Yeah, it's like that little bar that says like character, duty, logs, travel, party.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
How the
click
heck do I get them
social
there?
and then free company.
Do you know how to get down there, Atro?
You can just
Oh,
do
I
it
think
right.
I got it. I figured it out. I got this.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just
I
have
see
to
the
go
bind for
over
it.
there.
Members. Who am I inviting?
Atrosire.
Gotcha.
I have to
I've
read-
left.
Well, I'm dancer right now,
Alright.
but
I'll be right back.
I have
You're just
first
gonna
names,
follow
so
me?
it's all just Messiah.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do this synced or unsynced?
Either way, I don't really care.
if we do it unsync, you don't get XP, right?
I know, but I've got the road to 70 buff, so it doesn't really bother me.
Well, if we're doing it unsynced, then I'll just be one of my other level 80s because I'd rather do that.
You don't get a
guess we've
huge.
I guess
ahead.
I've already got a huge party, so we could probably do it without syncing if you want.
Yeah, let's not sync it just because you don't get too much XP from doing trials anyways.
Yeah.
Should I be Scholar or Dragon?
Doesn't matter. Whatever you want.
No, wait.
Oh wait, here, I'm gonna withdraw. Switch your classes then?
Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay, now do it.
Lamb, I'm so sorry about earlier with the main story quest.
Oh, it's fine. No. I get it. I've been skipping a lot of this stuff. It's how I play most MMOs. Skip and watch afterwards when I'm actually playing the content.
I was literally like, what? You actually have to do stuff? Because I've never had to do it ever.
I was laughing so hard yesterday when we were trying to get Brent over there, and I was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was so high. He just got some new weed, and he's not smoking in a while, so...
I was laughing
Yeah.
super
What
hard. I was
he
just,
was he was pretty brain dead. It was great. And I was drunk off my ass, too.
yeah, no, you guys were hella funny. I
hope
was like, you guys
enjoyed
want to join
cookie."
yeah, I was like, you guys want to join the FC? And you were like, no. And I was like, okay. Well,
It's
I'll
only because I come from a WoW guild where in WoW it's always like, oh, do you want to join my guild? You just get spam requests. And I was like, I gotta know you before I join.
yeah, no, but yeah, it was just funny that you were like, no. And I was like, okay, well, see you guys later. And I started walking away. You're like, wait, come back. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, so like, I'm a fucking roleplay with this person, dude.
Sitting there handing me stuff. Were you the
Yeah.
one that was like, were you the one who traded me the gill?
I don't remember. Oh, for the flight? Yeah.
Yeah, you traded me the gill, and I
a
like
very
took it.
specific amount. Yeah.
And you straight up were like, dude, you actually took it. I have zero money. And I was like, I felt so bad, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, here you go, take some more.
Where is my cookie, by the way? I'm still waiting. For
I
my cookie.
need to buy them. I need to buy them and then mail them. I've been too busy mashing out quests. You know, I'll do it right now. I'll go to Linza. I'll go to the market and buy some. You'll all receive free cookies.
Cookies.
Yeah.
I had a guy in here when I first started playing, and he'd always hand out pears. Be like, here's a pear. Here's a pear. I'm like, okay, thanks. He gave me like 1,000 pears, and in 4 years, I finally used them all.
Wow.
Oh,
And it's kind of sad that like they're gone now.
You should have left one at least. Just
I
kept it
should have, but I
open
didn't.
forever.
I didn't think it through. I didn't feel sad until they were all gone. You know,
Yeah.
like they were all gone. I was like, oh.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, I wasn't
Put it
even
this
paying
way.
attention to my own health.
The first item I was ever traded in this game was a coffee cookie or coffee
Just
biscuit.
tell me where
whatever it
you're
is.
at and I can revive you.
And I have it in my bank, and I was like,
Oh,
I'm gonna
no,
buy some
I'm
of these
doing
and
a
give it
duty
to
right now.
players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a quest.
Then I
I've
can't
given
help
out
you with
like
that.
fucking 30 cookies.
No, it's all good. I'm just a tad bit under leveled. Like I'm level 32 and the quest is 34. I didn't think it'd be a problem, but I just wasn't paying attention to my health. I have pots and everything.
It's usually not a problem. You just have to really pay attention to what they're saying in the chat, because that essentially helps you beat.
Yeah, that's what I was telling. That's
Yeah.
what I was telling him earlier when I was like, "Man, why do I keep dying?" He's like, "You just suck," and I was like, "Okay."
That's my second death ever, though.
Well, be prepared to die a lot more.
Alright, fuck
Never.
Yeah, okay, I have a shit ton of cookies. Who wants a cookie?
Hey,
Actually, that's my third death because I forgot I just died
I'm
earlier.
right here.
If I want it or
Oh, you
not.
what?
You
I'm
owe
right,
me a
right
cookie.
underneath you.
Alright, I'll trade you and cookie.
How much was this cookie?
They're very cheap. But I mean, they're only cheap because I'm no money. Your boy poor.
Same.
500, yo. That's
Trade
very
one more
expensive.
time. Yep. There you go.
Oh, enjoy the cookies.
Oh, you're a female. I never noticed that.
Yeah, female row.
Mhm.
The only reason is because I was thinking in classes I was gonna play a male Highlander. So this guy looks fucking hench. And then right at the end of the character creation, I looked a little closer at the face. I was like, where's his fucking eyebrows, my dude? They've got no eyebrows, and it makes me really sad. So I didn't make one.
They really? Do they not?
No, go and look at a Highlander. They don't have eyebrows.
I'm
They
trying,
have
let
the
me-
faintest eyebrows.
Oh
You
yeah,
might
this
be
guy
able
has
to see
no
it.
eyebrows.
You might be able to see like a white Highlander, but I played like a kind of darker skinned Highlander
Mhm.
on like a very, very specific skin, and it's the one I wanted, and the eyebrows just went out of existence.
I was also gonna play. I was also gonna play it here, and what I did was I started the game up, and then like test ran with it. And when I started running with my Highlander, the females run so awkward with their arms. They're like floppy almost looking, and I was like, I cannot play like this. So I switched over to my Aura, and I was like, this is the one.
Oh yay, we got another person.
Got that big mommy row going on right now.
Yeah, I
Good job.
know.
Great. She looks like,
Who recruited this person?
Me.
Bosa.
Who?
Oh, Bosa from Breath of the Wild. I fucking love it. I was like, okay, face of a Bosa, and I'll just do whatever hair and color is whatever. I chose the same color hair I've got in real life.
Me and Sire are gonna make such cute babies.
Oh,
my
yikes.
god.
In the game.
Little, yeah, in the game.
Me
Little,
and Xander would
everywhere.
have
What
white
are you
hair.
doing in the game though?
him and I are gonna have the same tail. Look, we have the same tail. Our babies would have the same tail. We're actually the same. What's it called? Race. Like, you know how they have those two separate ones that you can do? Like you pick your race,
Yeah,
but then
I
there's
know what you're
like
talking about.
what's that word? What's the word for that?
Sub race. I don't know.
Sub race. I don't
Yeah,
know.
sub race.
Yeah, but me and him are the same one.
Oh
Wow.
shit. Ignore the chat I just threw into the free company if it did pop up there.
Nope, I don't see anything.
I keep accidentally somehow entering chat and freezing up my character.
So, y'all play with controller? Or
No, I play on mouse and keyboard.
Controller.
Controller for life.
got a 2-button mouse, got a little 12-button mouse.
Okay, I really need to fix this color system.
Wait,
'cause
what?
I like being able to locate my people when they're around me.
Yuki has a
Oh,
basic
like-
mouse.
No,
It's
mine has the 4 buttons on the side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I've seen
don't have,
I've
like,
seen those MMO ones though where it's like 32 buttons and I'm like that is
I use
insane.
Rogue Infinity. It's got 12 buttons on the side.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Dang.
control modifiers. I mean, you got to when you play MMOs all the time. You gotta get that clicky clicky.
Yeah, I've never done that, so I just like hover over my ability and just mouse click.
Oh yeah, I
Click, click.
I have all my secondary 1 through 9 skills set to my alt key.
Wait,
You could take my
Kevin,
keyboard
can you
off
tell
me and
me
I
how
could
to
still
change-
use my PC.
That's
Kevin,
crazy.
Can you tell me how to change my colors for like the people around me, like in my party and all that?
Oh, you can do that?
You have to ask Yuki on that one. I don't know how to do that.
Let me check. I just did it the other day. Jesus.
I'd imagine it'd be under like name or hotbar.
It's under. Give me a sec.
Probably
Find it.
system configuration or character. I don't know.
It's one or the other. I'm trying to find it. I know it's under a general one though, so I think it's system maybe.
Ah, yes. Okay, here's how you do it. So go to your character configuration.
Okay.
The fourth option down, display name settings. Go to others, and you can change the color. There's a little dot with party members.
Oh, yep.
alliance
There's
members.
that.
There it
I
is.
did it on a different one. There was another area to do it too.
Party members, bright pink. That's what it is.
My party
Alliance,
members are like a nice
Alliance is
bright
great.
green.
right?
Alliance is what?
Alliance is a raid, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a 24-man raid.
Other PCs? What's that?
That's probably all the people around us, like in the
Oh,
just
players.
random
Player characters, probably.
friends. Okay.
White.
Yeah, I have my friends set to pink. Alliance
Yay!
members bright green. My party
Thank
members
you.
are like this bright blue. Mine is purple.
Oh, that's so much better. I was
Okay, so I was in a game. How do you do all that?
So character configuration, and then you go to the fourth option down to display name settings. Then you go to the second tab under others, and then you click on party members, and you can make it any
Okay.
color.
Thank you.
Oh, now I can see players.
So much better.
Pig. Biscuit.
Yay!
I'll be right back.
I got a cookie.
I'd say if you really do want to use the cookies, they're great for professions. I think. No, it's just perception. Makes you see better. Actually,
This
just perception.
this crafting the same thing over and
Perception is
over
gonna
again
be
is
for
obnoxious.
gatherers.
Okay. All right, I just need to craft one more ring. Then I'm gonna go sell them all.
You seriously have no idea how much that made my day. I was like my old, for some reason on my PS4 it worked, but then as soon as I switched over to PS5, it just changed everything. It changed all of the abilities I had. It changed all my settings, and so it was just bad.
Thank you, Saya.
Thank you.
Thank-
Now I have something
Thank you,
to-
Saya.
Thank you, Messiah.
Gave me some goat's milk. My
Good
cookie.
day. Good day to you.
I said good day.
Oh, we're such jerks. Oh my god.
It's
You said jerks?
Yes,
no, it's
we're
not jerky. It's funny. It's a hell of a lot less toxic than the server I used to play on. And wow. Go to Blade's Edge.
Every
and
server in
enjoy
WoW is
yourself.
toxic.
Everyone's so nice. I've only ever met one toxic situation with a tank who linked the DP. Like, you know, I know there's like mods for the game, but you don't usually talk about them, especially publicly, and use them toxically. He linked chat and he was just monging out about this DPS doing no damage. And I was like, dude, let him play best.
Yeah.
That's funny. I've only ever met nice people except for one toxic situation,
Yeah.
and it was a
I know.
healer slash support talking shit about how I don't know how to play tank.
Yeah. I usually see the tanks complain more than the healers, and the DPS just stay quiet. But
Oh.
yeah.
That's because we don't have. That's because we don't have anything to complain about.
I mean, tanking in this game is supposedly really easy.
It
compared
is
to
so
traditional
far.
Tanking. It's like stance, don't stand in fire.
I've had a hard time with it just because I've only ever done DPS and healing. So
Just because you're bad at the game, we understand.
Oh.
Wow.
Bully.
Wow.
oh, this is so great.
But yeah, to clue you in with Brent, Brent is my significant. He is also getting into the game with me. There's another person from a different world that wanted us to play, so we ended up picking it up. And at the moment, World of Warcraft is fucking my class is a turnip, as I say. So I can't really enjoy the game. I only main one class, so I came here. And I'm better off for it, I think.
Is Brent still asleep?
He is. Yeah, he's sleeping like a baby. He's in Florida, so it's like 2 a.m. for him.
Oh, gotcha. Where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
I can hear it in your voice.
The ping is pretty awful.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're on
boy.
this. You're on a West Coast server.
I know. It's because all my other buddies play on US, and
Yeah.
for the most part, every game or MMO I play, they always hop on EU. So I was like, all right, I'll pay some respect and I'll do the other server. My ping's usually not that fine. I usually get about 90 ping in the game, so it's not too bad. Whereas if they came to, you know, an EU server to be 130 plus. So I don't think I'll be doing any Epic of Alexander anytime soon. But yeah.
I should do my dailies, but it's too late to start my dailies.
Should I
Never
grab,
too late to
should I
start
grab
dailies.
new gauntlets or boots? I can only choose one.
Get the drip, dude. Get the boots. That's where it's at.
Got it.
Take those ugly ass fucking clogs off, dude.
They're not ugly. They look pretty fucking sick, actually. Thank you
You
very
can
much.
always, before you do it, like if you ever have a question on like which one you should pick, you can always right click or like click on the item and then hit item comparison, and it'll compare what you have on to the new one, and you can see if it's worth getting that one, and you can
Oh,
do
I
that for all of them.
I have that permanently enabled.
Okay.
It always shows me the comparison.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So that's what I do.
All right, so am I a paladin now? No, it still says gladiator.
You have to put your stone on. Did you get your stone? Your soul crystal?
Nope.
So once you get your soul crystal is when
How
you
do
can
I
become
get my soul crystal?
do your job quest, your class quest.
They're all done.
Up to 30?
I had earned the achievement this one time at level 30.
Sorry, getting all cute for me. Oh boy.
Hold on.
We'll hook her up. We'll wink and a smile.
Let me just double check really quick. Hold on.
I thought you didn't notice. I guess
I did. Yeah, I'm always reading that off e-chat.
Have you done the quest Paladin's Pledge?
I just realized, dude, I'm like fucking. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm okay. So I've got my XP bar at the bottom, and there are
Yeah, so those little ones are like bonus XPs.
It's not little, it's huge. It's like half
Yeah.
an XP.
Yeah, so basically it'll give you a bonus
Yeah.
XP until you get to that dark yellow color, and then you've
Yeah.
used up all your. Did you hear me, Van? Van? Oh, he's gone.
He died.
He's dead. Alright, I'm just gonna sit down.
Why are you annoyed with me? What's the astral?
You know, just plain hard to get. That's all.
I'll win you all over someday. Look out this Thanksgiving coming. Around time this year, might get you a new samurai sword. Taking sword. Ooh, Irish jig.
We're almost level 7.
Thank you for saying that. I actually got to go turn a bunch of stuff in.
Yeah, we might be close enough for it to actually tip over if you do.
Okay, well apparently the demolition has not happened, from my knowledge. So, because I don't see
Hello?
anything freeing up.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, right as I sent you that message that my internet was out, my internet came back on.
Yeah. So what's the last gladiator quest you just did?
I don't remember its name.
If you
But
go
it
to
was,
if you go to journal,
yeah, let me open back up Final Fantasy.
oh yeah, you're just that makes sense, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to run anything, just go ahead and add me in a separate party and queue us up.
Are you mean
Do
you're a
I need
warrior?
to do- I think I need to do Ifrit.
Ifrit? Okay.
It's Ifrit hard. I need to go turn the quest in. Let me see if I can do that real quick.
We can do that unsynced if you'd like.
Yeah, I don't really mind.
Dude,
Sorry,
Lamb,
wanna
your
go back?
voice is buttery fucking smooth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Although I have
Is
to
it the
say it
mic or
now,
the
you
voice?
sound like every British YouTuber ever, though.
Hello, my name is Lampuki, and I fucking hate that.
That was
You actually
great.
sound kind of like Soviet Womble.
A
Oh my
Soviet fucking womble.
That was so great.
Soviet womble. I love Soviet's videos, but he stopped making armor bullshit.
I know, it's so sad.
Yeah, I wish he'd go back to it.
I think it's just because all of them just simultaneously stopped playing the game.
Yeah, I mean they were in the later videos. They were getting into like mods and stuff. And
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Not
you eventually
really.
run out of stuff to do, so.
Yeah. As a kid, I thought there'd be no end to Gmod, but about 700 hours in, I was like, why am I still here?
Well,
This is so bad.
when Borderlands 2 first came out, I thought there'd be no end to it, and here I am still playing it 9,500 hours later.
Wow.
Holy shit, 9,000?
9,000. I have like 9,800 hours in Borderlands 2.
Damn, you almost caught up to my VR chat hours.
Oh god,
12,000 hours, baby.
that's crazy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I want to
love
get a VR.
chat.
I want to do VR chat so bad. It seems
You
so
can
fun.
do it on desktop. You don't need the VR headset.
Yeah.
Regardless. Yeah,
So where do I go to see what missions I've completed?
Go to your journal.
Press
Ah.
J. Is your journal.
Okay.
And then up at the top, it'll say
Ah,
complete.
I
You'll
see.
click the complete. You'll go to, it's like the class job quest
Yes.
tab. And
The
then,
rematch
okay,
is the last quest I completed.
okay, so since you've done that one, then go back to the Gladiators Guild.
I am here.
Oh wait, requirement is, there's no requirement. There should be a quest called Paladin's Pledge.
There's the Great Gladiator and Beat Red Beetles Beat Red.
Okay, let's see.
It's probably who gives the quest.
The issuing NPC is Lulusu.
Yeah, she doesn't have a quest available for me.
Okay, and you are
I'm level 31.
31, and you've already done the rematch. Oh, let's see.
Alright, I think I'm on my way to complete the Ifrit tuning thing. So
Do I need to be a certain distance into the story?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
It says requirements for your quest. You need to complete self-management in your main story quest.
All right.
What one are you on for your main story right now?
Oh, hey, company rank up. Oh, that's so cool.
Yay!
Let me
Yeah.
check. No clue.
Van, what main story quest are you on?
I just got done with the copper one. I'm about to start the next one. I'm only at level 17 in the story quest.
Okay, so self-management is a level 20 quest. So you have probably about 15 quests maybe or so till you get there.
I can get there before 6 a.m.
Yeah, and then you can, and then it'll unlock that, the Paladin's Pledge quest. Then you can do that one.
Yuki, are you going to bed or no?
Yeah, I probably can do effort with you guys and then.
Okay, because I was wondering if you were going to do that with us or not.
I thought you guys were gonna go house shopping a half an hour ago.
It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I just checked
Oh.
I just checked
Oh, there we go.
the
The
resident
Bowl of
area.
Embers hard, now accessible. Alright,
Perfect.
Who's coming?
So I'm assuming that you guys are on the West Coast since it's
Mhm.
12:30 for you guys right now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Cool.
and we're all ready. It's all of us that's already in this party.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it.
I just moved away from the West Coast middle of last year.
Where are you at now?
I bought a house out in Oklahoma.
Oh, nice.
Where'd you live before?
Tiny little town called Forest Hill in California.
Oh, California.
Yeah, right now I'm on the Scions of the Seventh Dawn mission.
Yeah, you just got to do a few more and then you can unlock your paladin.
I don't get the point of charging for fast travel.
How did Lamb die?
I didn't even
no
notice.
idea, actually. I probably didn't pay attention.
It's okay, he's almost dead.
Dragoon
I just
players.
like looked down and I was like, oh, someone's dead already.
What did you say about Dragoon?
Dragoon players we like.
Yeah, I know, right?
I've seen all the
Real.
memes. That was one of the reasons I picked the class, as well as Spear.
Are they like glass cannons?
No, they get locked into. Oh shit! What's this? Oh, that's a cool looking weapon.
Yeah, it's for the scholars.
Yeah, I see that.
The scholars are the guys who like hold the book and like
Everybody
stand all
tapped on
cool.
it. Thanks, guys. Gals.
No, you just greeted a lot higher than we did. Me and Lisa.
For real?
You got a number 81, and me and Lisa
Oh,
got
I see.
38. You see it in the chat.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Are scholars the guys who use the books? I want to try them out just because the way they stand when casting spells looks sick as fuck.
That's
The
me.
you'll probably
it.
like Summoner because you were talking about if you can use Ifrit and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So the summoners can summon Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda to fight for them.
Oh, that's so cool.
And the other thing is, even if you level up a scholar, your summoner levels up too. So I got a free 80 class out of it.
Yeah. So you start out as an Arcanist, but Arcanists can branch off into either two jobs. They can do the Scholar or the Summoner. So if you level up your Arcanist, which if you get a job, whatever, it'll also level up that other class too. You'll get
Oh,
two
wow.
level 80s or two leveling with one class for the
That's so
Arcanist.
cool.
So it's just that one.
Very useful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have a level 60 Summoner.
Nice.
I haven't used it though in forever. Summon Ifrit.
Oh, we got a.
There you
oh,
are.
Whoa. Okay. I had a completely different idea of what was running towards me from the front on angle. I saw from the side, I was like, okay, a horse. I saw from the front, I was like, oh shit, there's some fucking buffalo with a pompadour haircut, dude. Wait, so did anyone want the books that I readed?
No,
I don't
you-
play, so if you want it for like transmog,
If you're just gonna get rid of stuff, what we've been doing is turning it in, and then that gives our free company a higher rank.
Yeah, you turn it into your grand company. So when you guys get that far, when you get to pick a grand company, you'll be able to talk to the one of the guys in there. I can't remember what his name is, but he'll have options for you to choose, and you can do the supply and something, and you can turn in expert deliveries, and you can turn in items that are in your inventory and your armory chest, but you have to be careful when you do that to make sure that you're not turning in the gear you're wearing.
Yeah, don't do what I did.
So my thing is to make sure that I don't do that is anything I want to turn in, I just take it from my armory chest and I move it into my inventory. And then there's a drop down box that'll say like hide armory chest, so it'll show anything that's in your everything that's in your inventory that you can turn in. So I just move everything to my inventory that I want to turn in, hide my armory chest, and then I just turn everything in.
For me, I just click on the option where it says don't show the ones that is in your gear sets, because the ones that's in my gear sets is the only ones that I need.
Oh, I got a retainer.
Yeah, see, my thing's different because I usually keep sometimes in my armory chest, I'll keep some things that I'm not using yet, and I'll keep it in there. So I always move everything into my inventory first, and then I turn them in.
So I think so far my favorite part of this game is when you get to show up to the Queen Lady's freaking dance party in full clad iron armor.
Yeah.
my favorite part is going to the making sense.
Oh
What?
yeah, it's awful, huh? The most fun thing you'll ever do. They fix that later when.
Yeah.
But for the time being, it's so dumb. I remember doing that, and you're just like, cool, you spawn here, but you gotta walk all the way to the end of the map.
They couldn't have put like a little lace right shot down.
Yeah.
A little
Something.
super, I can click.
Hey, at least you guys can fly now in the original area. We couldn't do that before.
True.
Yeah.
Honestly, flying or not, I'm used to not flying in most MMOs.
Yeah, we had to, back in the old days, we had to freaking walk around everywhere with our bare feet.
I'm looking for the smoke bombs in Sagoli Desert. Do you know where those are?
Like, for your hunting logs or something?
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head. Smoke bombs, you said?
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of fire sprites.
Smoke
Like,
bombs.
Stuff now.
FF.
Wait, where
I
are
do
you
really
at?
like that horse.
They
though.
are in southern Thanalan, and let's see where their specific location is.
Where would I acquire such a
A horse?
Looking at Vin.
smoke bombs are in southern Thanalan around 2035. So 28x, 35y.
I don't have any. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay.
On your little mini map. Yeah, it's what it says about, so I'm sure you'll, if you go.
I'm
in
about
that-
to fight a primal.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
Cool.
I've been
We're all like coming to you.
circling the fucking. Oh, yeah, I see that.
We're all here.
I'm only doing hunting log.
Also, if you're doing your hunting log, right? So when you open up your hunting log and you see the person, if you just use your mouse and you hover over them, it'll say the location
Yeah,
and the
no,
like.
I know.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've been.
Is that a horse that you have to buy?
No, that's the horse's. Gun.
Talking about mice?
Mm-hmm.
No. Gotta grind them down just for a little.
What? I love it. That is so
Everyone's
neat.
got pretty mounts and
Oh, if you didn't know, you can also change the color of your chocobo's feathers.
Oh yeah.
So basically, once we get our FC house up and running, there will be a we'll get a chocobo stable. So you'll be able to train your chocobo, level it up, feed it, do things like that. And to change the feathers, you have to feed it certain foods, and certain foods changes the color scale for them. And so if you look it up online, if you like, cool, I want it to be blue, just look online like, I want my chocobo to be a blue color, and it'll list out like a bunch of foods, and you have to do them in a specific order. And then I think you have to wait, 24 hours before his feathers will regrow and change colors. So I changed my chocobo color feathers to white. Mine is like a snow white chocobo.
Nice pink.
Oh yeah, we did yours together with me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We did it. Yeah, so
Oh,
later you'll
cool,
be
I
able
get
to
go
change your-
grave robbing. That's a
Can I
fun
make my
quest.
Chocobo like an original chocobo, like all yellow.
Yeah, you could definitely do that if you
I'd
wanted
probably
to.
go for that. Go for the pure chocobo.
Like the bright yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yeah. Fucking.
It's a
do like
purebred.
chocobo.
Sire's is also white. Oh wait, you have the you have the
Final Fantasy
ceremony
duelist
one.
chocobos are objectively the best
Yeah.
chocobo. Fight
Which
me.
one?
check out the one
Ridiculous.
Lisa bought me once. Asuna, she got me this one.
Oh, fat.
It's a fat Moogle.
I like the
Also-
chocobos from Final Fantasy 15.
Did I buy that for you?
Yeah, you bought it for me a long time ago.
Wait, let me get you a picture of Final Fantasy
Aww.
duelist.
This is how we're gonna walk away on our ceremony.
Let's do it.
On my big, beautiful. And what's cool is the little chocobos dance. Look. Whee!
I'll show you the duelist
Whee!
chocobo. I'll put it in artwork, I suppose.
Okay.
I want to get that chocobo carriage so bad, but I have to convince myself that, like, to
Top
spend
tier
that much money.
Oh, nice. You didn't draw that, did you?
No.
Those are pretty good looking chocobos. I still like the ones from Final Fantasy 15.
Objectively the most perfect chocobo.
Mm-hmm. Really
The
cute.
Final Fantasy 15 ones have adorable little claws and stuff.
So, no, not safe for work. Okay, I could drop some pictures in here. Does it have to be specifically Final Fantasy?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Alright.
Yeah, we're not doing a not safe for work one.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that is me. I love those ones.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be kind of hard to root out who's actually over 18 and who isn't.
Eh, I don't care if you're 18, but you know, I don't care.
I suppose. Well, I mean, I believe. So the Discord rules in TOS, as long as it's marked NSFW, it's not your fault. There's no
Yeah,
legal action.
exactly. That's why. I can
Yeah.
send. I can post
I just
some
know
of my
that
art.
some people really freak out about that kind of stuff.
I just don't like. I don't want it in the free company. It was my
Yeah.
decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I
I
totally
don't-
get it.
I don't want it in the free company because the last time that stuff like that happened in our last free company, it caused a lot of issues. Not only did it make people uncomfortable sometimes, but also there were people that were younger, and there was parents starting to yell at us in the free company and saying that they're gonna start throwing people in jail and all that kinds of stuff. So I'm just trying to avoid all of it altogether.
Yeah.
This dude is in the regalia. What the heck? That's so
Oh,
cool.
these ones don't have. Why do I have my watermarks?
I've got
on them?
so much art of a character that I have, and I could just post and post. Are slightly suggestive images
Oh, no.
okay?
Oh, okay.
There's nothing not safe for work about it, but gotta get that pose sometimes, you know.
Well, I feel like slightly suggestive comes in part with an anime game.
Or
I-
did I?
True.
Oh, never mind. He did it.
Okay.
Why are these coming out so blurry? That sucks.
All right, I'm about to absolutely destroy the art channel, so mute at your own leisure.
Already done, mate.
There's all my character art. At least stuff that I can send.
Oh,
Hence the
Wow.
name, Lamb.
Never would have guessed that it had to do with the actual animal, considering that it's missing a letter.
Joke's on you, my real name, first name.
Oh. You know, when I first read it, I thought it was Ian.
So are these commissions
Ian,
that
but
you
with
had
an M?
people do?
These are commissions, yeah.
Wonderful.
If I showed you my drawings, it would look like a child with a crayon.
I feel that.
Yeah, this one I posted is one that I drew.
Oh, let's take a look. Is it up further past mine?
Yeah, I
Yeah, it
posted
is.
it. Yeah, you have to like click it and then open original to like actually get
Yeah,
the
I
full
see, I
quality
see.
of it because it's kind of blurry, which
Yeah,
is weird.
Yeah, the thumbnails are a lot smaller.
Mm-hmm.
The little character, Lalafell looking character, looks straight out of Made in Abyss. It just looks like Reg.
This one's actually an anime. It's called Somalian the Forest Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up drawing her. She's so cute.
Let me get you Made in Abyss Reg.
I'm
I
still
present
learning,
to
so
you.
here's mine.
Oh, Sire just drew my commissions that I sent him.
I present to you Reg, my favorite anime boy. He's great.
He looks like he came from Xenania.
He
Wow,
looks like he
he's so
came from the bottom of the
cool.
fucking planet, dude.
Yeah, this one's really cool. I like that one.
Yeah, I really like it a lot too. I'm like
The
very-
Zero Kirby.
very barely learning how to do all this stuff, so I don't know what I'm doing on it yet, but I want to get better.
I have a tablet, but I don't know. I really wanted to get into it. And this was back in 2012, 2013. I was doing more brony related drawings, and I ended up just stopping. I never drew anything other than ponies, so
Freaking crap. I always forget that I have the watermark ones on there. Nice and fine. This one.
Haley, quit showing me up, okay?
I'm sorry.
Yours are so good. It's
I do
because I
have
don't
some
know how to
fun
use the
drawings.
shading tool on it yet. I'm like so bad at that part.
Okay, I'll post them online. You guys feel much better. Okay?
here are some of my old drawings.
Aw, My Little Pony.
Yeah. Way past it
Okay.
now, but yeah, that's what it was. That was when I first started getting into roleplay and stuff. It was really good.
That makes me feel good though, because like I see what your art is now, and it's super awesome.
Yeah.
I want
Hey,
to
it's
keep
Natsu.
doing that.
Oh, the rose. Is it a rose? Yeah. It's really good.
Is it a rose?
I mean, it's only because
Oh my god.
Damn.
Ouch.
Oh
I
wow,
say
your
that-
art's really good. What is that?
it's not that I doubt your art. I immediately went to rose, and then I was like, shit, I'm not a botanist. What am I talking about? Is it a rose?
Yes, but let me just delete it.
in before someone turns around and goes, actually, it's a fucking tri-petal lily flower. Like, oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Here's an art commission that I did for one of my buddies, Mikio. Here it is.
Van, did you see my Kirby one?
I did. I pointed it out, but I just don't think anybody heard me.
Oh, what did you say?
I said it was really good.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
buff.
my husband, he asked me, he was like, "Oh, can you draw that?" Because he's obsessed with Kirby and also Zero. So I was like, "Okay, I'll see what I can do."
You mean Kirby, the most powerful entity in existence?
Pretty much.
So, Yvonne seems to have a really good hobby or interest, profession even.
You want to bet?
I play piano. That's my
I play
main
card
Oh,
games.
nice. I used to play the piano back
I
in
am
the day when I was a
professional
kid.
player now.
Oh, really?
I play in well, I did COVID. I used to play in restaurants. The pay isn't amazing and the hours kind of suck. But yeah, did a little bit of a professional playing. Now it's selling a lot of the kind of melodies that I make and just working with people for free, really.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
that
nice.
wasn't
That's
fully
pretty cool. I build computers. That's my hobby.
Oh, me too, dude.
Hey.
I say piano player first, computer nerd second. You want to see my setup? It's a little messy.
Yeah, man. Hey, me too.
Hey,
I
don't
would
judge
offer
the
to send
amount
you.
of McDonald's sauces I've got. Some guy who I got a delivery from just put everything in there, and I just was like, where do I put all of these? So there
Mine's
it
a
is.
little messy too. I'll send mine in.
I want to show you. I want to show you guys my setup, but it's very, very messy from the past 3 days of being stuck at home because
Oh, nice.
my sister got COVID and I came in contact with her, and so I'm just self quarantining for now. And so I just have a lot of fast food on my desk.
Look at that, Vanguard. It's a little dusty on the front. Don't worry, I cleaned it this New Year's.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, get that fans, and more fans, and then a big GPU.
What GPU do you have?
That is a. I kind of want to show you without saying it. It's an MSI
1080. Oh, 2080 or 3070, 80?
2080 Super.
2080. Nice. I have a 1080 Ti.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
I have a 3070.
Whoa, Kevin.
Get that, dude.
So then we so I have a 1080 Ti, you have a 2060, and you have a 2080, and he has a 3070. We all have the same graphics card, just with different names.
Basically, yeah.
I have a 2060 Super in mine.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I have a PS5.
You're not. I'll give you that. No, I was in a Discord page and I got it popped up on Amazon and I got really lucky.
Nice.
Like there was like 4 available and I was just like, oh cool, I got one.
I would get a 30.
I tried to get a 3060, but I wasn't in time.
I posted.
All right, so if you guys don't say shit about all the garbage, I'll show you my setup.
I posted.
Ew, look at all that
my
garbage.
Perler stuff too in the channel. I do
Gross.
Perler shadow boxes.
I don't know if I have a picture of my
Here we go.
setup.
So this is my monitor, my second monitor. And then this is my favorite part of my setup actually. My dad got me this keyboard. And then this is my computer. Ignore all the cords in it.
Triforce on it? Alright.
Yeah, man. I have a sticker maker. The cable
Nice.
the cables are really messy because I'm about to swap out the power supply
Alright.
because this one is admittedly starting to die, but I just haven't swapped it out yet because I don't have anywhere to swap it out on.
What that camera do though?
What about
Are
my
you
camera?
you guys are doing that on your phone, yeah?
No, that was my
No.
actual camera.
Yeah, that was my webcam.
I got a Logitech Brio and a C9.
Oh,
I have a PS3 iToy. It's 1080p.
I suppose it is.
I use
wonder
it
if
for
you can
streaming.
Do it on your phone.
Yeah, if you join Discord on your phone.
Right?
I really want to play piano now. I've
I literally go to walk out of a room and they're like, wait, where's my active quest at? And it's in the room I just left.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna log off. I got work in the morning, so
Alright, see ya.
Alright, have a good night.
night.
Okay.
Night.
I think I just like set up.
Humble brag. Yeah, my setup's pretty good.
The only thing you can make fun of me for is my lamp, because it's like a $5 lamp from Target, but I have like this I had like a bandana, so I put it over it so like it gives like an orange off in my room.
Nice. I have a $5 lamp from Walmart that has a wireless charger built into it. So I don't
Could
actually
just
have a
get-
phone charger.
You could get a smart light bulb, Kevin.
I have
Yeah,
natural
he
daylight.
could pay $8 for a smart light bulb, or you could pay 25 cents for an orange bandana.
Oh
Wait,
my
where'd
God.
you guys send the pictures?
What? We were just sharing our
Just
webcams.
sharing an art.
Oh, that's right. You can do that.
But you can post it like in real life photos. We've just been posting stuff in art because all of our stuff was art stuff.
Yep.
Did
I
you
hate
see
having to walk.
Did you see the perler shadow boxes?
It's so clean. Oh, you have a stream deck? That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I just got that like 5 days ago.
I would get one, but I have zero use for one. Like, I would never use that shit. Like, I don't have any scenes to switch to or anything when I stream. When I stream like with a heavy focus on gameplay, half the time I don't even use my webcam.
I have one thing to say about this setup.
Yeah.
What that left monitor do though? How come that's so height mismatched?
Because this one is the Acer, which apparently this is the first one I got when I was playing on PlayStation 4, which was great because the IPS it was like 75 hertz. You only go up to 60 on PS4, so it worked.
If
And
you're lucky.
this thing was like $60. Or sorry, I said that wrong. It was like 80 to 90 bucks, but it was rated like one of the best monitors you can find for PlayStation. And so, but this one just has a low stand, and the one that I have, my main one, I just got last week is the Alienware, the 1080p 240 hertz.
You have a stream deck too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You stream?
I am. I'm actually streaming right now. Just nobody. My problem with streaming Final Fantasy is that nobody. It's hard to get people to watch an MMO.
Yeah.
Unless you're Asmongold.
Yeah, but you know he's been doing it forever, so.
Oh,
also-
Atro, I'm already at my destination. Sorry, you're late again.
Oh, okay. Just thought I.
I do like stream, but the only viewership I usually get is when I'm playing Warzone. So.
$1 short a daily. You know what's funny is that when I was streaming, my highest viewer count ever was when I was streaming Path of Exile.
Well, you gotta the big thing about streaming is you gotta find a game that there's a lot of people watching, but it's not focused on like just a certain person. You know, it's
Yeah.
like if you played Valorant, right? If Ninja's playing Valorant at the time, you're not getting any viewership
Yeah.
because 13,000 people of the 20,000 people in total that are watching Ninja. Nobody's gonna
Yeah.
watch you. So I play Warzone, which thankfully there's so many people that watch it that I get lucky sometimes where people just kind of trickle in and being like, hey, you know, I'm not even that good,
Yeah.
but you know, I like having conversations with people and you know, it works out.
Yeah.
I
My
stream
problem is
Halo.
that I'm in that gray zone of Warzone where I'm good enough to call myself good, but I'm not good enough to be able to like make like skilled highlights and stuff.
I mean, I have like a 1 KD, so I know I'm not good.
Like I average top 10, but I only have 3 wins kind of deal.
I finished in the top 10, I think, if I did the math right. 1 out of every 4 matches I play, I finish in the top 10.
That's not bad.
But unfortunately, I only have 11 wins.
That's more than I do.
So, but I don't know. It's just what I like playing, and I usually play with my buddy Matt, and You know, I'll stream that from like 8 to 10 o'clock, or like I do daytime stuff. But I mean, if I start playing this a lot more, which I have ups and downs with this game, unfortunately, where like I can play this game for like 2 months straight, and then I won't touch it for 6 months.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, it's really bad, and I think that's because I was always playing by myself.
Well, I'm on pretty much every day, and if I'm not on, just shoot me a text on Discord and I'll get on. Like, if you ever want somebody just to hang out and talk to, just message me. I don't ever do anything.
Yeah, I'm not working either, so.
Well, the sucky thing is I am working, but my work computer broke, and they won't let me fix it, but they won't send somebody out to fix it.
That's stupid.
Yeah, and I'm IT, so you think they'd let me fix it.
Third.
Yeah, it's like what I said to Yuki earlier, because, like, you know, we're roommates, like, you know, she's one of my best friends, so, like, this is what I've been wanting in this game since I started. I started, I think, 2 months before Stormblood came out.
Wow.
And this is what I've been wanting, is people to talk to, people to do stuff with. My goal in this, I would like us to all be able to go be like, hey, what do you guys want to do? Well, it's Wednesday, it's Savage Day, let's go do Savage raids, you know, that type of thing. That would be
really cool.
That would be super fun, and I feel like
having a stream team that all play the same game would be fucking awesome.
that's why I like watching the Nest group. I don't know if you know who they are, but they're
Not a clue.
There's this guy Drac. He's had a guild for a long time, but like a bunch of the guys and girls, like some of them stream, some of them don't, but they do the Savage raids, and it's the funniest content because they try not to take it too seriously. And
oh, yeah, that's
like,
what I'm perfect for.
some of their tanks will literally just purposely, like, it's a oh, tank's got to move out of the way, and the tank just runs into the party, hits everybody dies, and he's just like, ha, there you go. Like, you know, like, they just, you know, crack jokes, and it's really fun, and I'm just like, dude, I want that, like, here. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want to kick Yuki from the party, and then Kevin, do you want to join for Ifrit?
For what are we doing?
Ifrit. Ifrit. They say it in the game Ifrit, but I feel like it should be Ifrit.
It is Ifrit.
It is, yeah, it is Ifrit.
Every time in the game, they're like, Ifrit, Ifrit. I'm like, what the heck? No.
I think they did that just because the way that summons work in this game, like specifically Titan, Ifrit, Bahamut, are so different from the stabilized lore of Final Fantasy that they decided to just change the name and be like, oh, it's not Ifrit, it's Ifrit. Totally not the same guy. Please don't yell at us.
Yeah, I'm down to do it. Wait, if you do it as a non-80, do you still get experience points?
I don't think that you get experience points if we're unsynced.
Oh, are we gonna do it unsynced?
Yeah.
I can do it.
Oh, like we're just gonna, okay, yeah, I'd just be my bard and we'll kill it in like 10 seconds.
Would a level 32 be able to help?
Yeah. Like, they're as...
But can he even go in it if he doesn't?
Oh, you have to have it unlocked.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I think Titan is the first one you fight, right?
No. Ifrit is.
No?
Ifrit's first
Oh,
at
no.
20, and then Titan's at 34.
Okay, then I think I'm about to unlock it because I'm doing the quest to find the first summon person, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, Lisa, what are they called in this game again?
What? Sorry, I'm like listening to conversations at once. What did you just say?
What are the Guardians called in this game? Like, what are they
I think they're
called?
Primals.
Primals, thank you, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's.
Yeah, if we're gonna do it unsynced, just send me a party invite and we can blow.
Kevin, how do you say your game person's name?
Al-
First name?
Alex Zavant.
Alex.
Oh,
Okay.
I'd say it's
Alex.
Zafant.
Can you add Alex to our party?
Yeah, I'm on it. Get that.
Alex. Gotta remember that.
I do wish, honestly, it kind of sucks. I should have gone with my old character's name, which was a lot cooler, but it's okay.
I like the Zafont part, but I was just like, I don't want to say it weird. So.
Elex.
Alex. It's like a French thing. Alex. I've actually said that before. I'm like, how do you say it? I'm like, Alex Vivant. No, what was my other character's name? I think it was Elazar Gray was my other character's name. But
Is everyone ready?
oh yeah, go for it. I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Alright. Input.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with Stormbite, and then I'm gonna sit down. Just watch my DOT kill him.
Enable?
I forgot how it works. Hang on. Duty, and then.
Is it...
Are you talking about making it unsynced?
Yeah, no, I know how to make it unsynced.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
Oh, it's the Bowl of Embers.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
okay.
The Bowl of Diarrhea.
What?
Sorry.
Sometimes all you need to subdue your enemies is to drop a sick beatbox.
She just see 80, 80, 80. Just. She's. He's...
There we go.
6 seconds. Good job, team. I knew we could do it.
Shut up, play it!
Oh, close.
Try harder next time.
I didn't even get to do anything. I just. I just.
Yeah, suck out E-Freak. Fucking...
Yeah, the only problem I say to people about doing everything unsynced is it's gonna suck when you have to do it later on in leveling and you don't know what you're doing.
mechanics in this game are fairly simple. Easy
For
mode.
now.
For
Yeah,
now.
Just-
yeah.
For now.
Wait till later.
Hey, Lamb, wanna come to, look at Alexander? Oh, yeah, dude, let's go! Alright, so, what are the tactics?
Oh, don't die.
Tactic?
Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be some next-gen shit with him. I know that much.
Yeah, the level 81s are so much fun.
Yeah, they got like fun little mechanics in all of them. And Lisa, which one's your favorite? Like of the Shadowbringers, like which dungeon was your favorite?
Hold on, let me look through the list, because I, honestly, like I said, I just kind of follow along when it comes to those things.
Monkey see, monkey do. Best term in raiding ever.
You said of Stormblood?
Or no, of Shadowbringers, like of the new ones.
Okay. Shadowbringers. Trying to look at the pictures so even remind myself what all these looks like.
Is there any way I can bump the shadow resolution of other players?
Wait, was that the creeper one? I'm trying to remember.
Resolution.
Yeah,
maybe-
the shadow on the floor for me looks super crisp, but for everyone else it looks a little,
You're telling me that your game didn't default to maxed out settings?
Oh, it did, but I'm wondering why the other player shadows are a little dip.
I don't know. I just have mine on max setting. Oh wow, my shadows.
I honestly just like the main story ones, like when you start fighting, oh no, you know what it is? It was that one after, Valkyrie. I think it was the Dying Gasp. It was just the very last one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love the Grand Cosmo one. Because that's the one at the end where he sets you on fire and you have to go find like the curtains or the piano and you have to set them on fire to make sure you don't die. That's that one. I ran that because it was an expert one a while back and you could give you the highest level tombs and it was giving you like 50 each time. And I just ran that continuously. Because it only took like 10 to 12 minutes, but it would give me 50 each time. And I was like, alright, well I guess I'm just going to run this 4 times and then that'll give me half of my stuff, and it was actually really nice. But I have to unlock the newest one so I can go do that again, which I should probably do main scenario.
What is happening between Lamb and Sire right now?
Nope. You only get one chance.
You hurt my feelings. And now he's mad.
You hurt my feelings.
That makes sense.
Guys, I think we should do a raid sometime where all of us are tanks. It'll be like a group of orangutans hitting everything as hard as we can.
I don't have a tank.
Well, then get one.
I have a
You can get one.
I have a paladin, or I have a, what do I have? I don't even know what I
Paladin
have.
is a tank.
I know, I have one at
Get a
level,
Gunbreaker. There you go. Level 60 tank.
I have a gladiator at level 23.
Oof.
Dude, I don't tank, man. I wouldn't trust me to tank.
Disappointed.
Well, that's why we have 4 other tanks. Doesn't matter if you're a bad tank, we have several other tanks to back you up. It'll be like the Russian military. Well, if one tank breaks down, just send out another one.
I mean, it's pretty sad, but I am a bard main. Like, that's what I do.
So you whistle and kill enemies?
Mm-hmm.
No bard will ever reach their true potential until they use their instrument to shoot arrows.
Hey, man, you know what? It's pretty sad, though, when I have to play with another bard, and I'm watching them do their rotation, and I'm like, dude, you suck. I'm like... Dude, I did a level 60 dungeon one time, and this guy did not use his DOTs the whole entire time, and I'm like, what are you doing?
What's a DOT?
Damage overtime.
Dot and hot, you'll hear a lot. Damage and heal over time.
Yeah.
There's also,
Hot is definitely preferable over the 2 if you have to counter it.
Also, DOE is another term used for, sorry, AOD, my bad, Area of Denial. It's basically like AoE, but they deny you from walking there. You could just call it, AoE, but
It's more like a trap than active damage.
yeah. It's less to be damage, and it's more to just be like, if you go there, then you're not gonna do anything, and you'll probably die.
But yeah, so like when you're playing a bard, the first thing you do is you do Storm Bite and Caustic Bite. That's the first thing you do, period. End of story. There's no other rotation. And I did a whole 60 dungeon where this guy didn't use it once.
You're a fucking jet.
And you get these both at like, you get one at like 20 and the other one at like 32.
Oh my god, look at the wings.
Is Bard a DLC job or no?
No, that's just, it starts as an archer.
Ah, yes, because that makes sense.
Yeah, well, I like shooting my bow. Plus, I have the Heaven's Ward relic weapon, and it looks fucking amazing. So.
You gotta show me.
Where's your characters at? I'll come show you. If you're not busy.
I am
We're in the middle.
right
of
outside
nowhere.
Blackbrush Station,
Black Brush.
just
Oh, I
kind
know
of-
where that is.
doing shit.
Black Brush.
Not entirely sure what I'm doing, but I am presenting Minfilia's dagger to Mutamix at the bonfire.
Become snowman. Go back. I want to be snowman.
Wait, I don't think we're friends, so I don't see your thing.
Oh my God.
No, we're not. You can friend
Oh.
me though. I'm all out of friends for the day.
That's great.
I like this guy's name, Mutamix Bubbly Pots.
Alright, I'm gonna play piano. If you wanna listen, I'll drop down into Final Fantasy 41. If not, I'll be back in a little while.
Alright, man. Sounds good.
Gotta go to bed soon. I have work tomorrow.
Oh, your weapons can do elemental damage?
No. Not, I mean, not. No.
What is this about fusing materia with weapons then?
Materia is going to be, like it gives you plus 8 strength or plus 16 strength, and it kind of goes up and up and up. The
So
only
they
thing
just
is,
completely changed what materia is?
yeah. So the thing about materia in this game, you're not going to use it until you basically have the gear that you want, and then you will put it on then, because you get new gear continuously as you go. So it's kind of pointless to put materia on it, and it's like, oh, you get something new.
Yeah.
And then you get something, and it's just... So materia is fun in theory, but... Alright, you didn't add me as a friend, so I don't see you on here.
I was in a cutscene, sorry.
We're now friends. Alright, so do you appear on my map?
If we're in a party.
Yeah, that's the only way that they appear on your map is if you're in friends with them. So you didn't. It's fine if you did, but I'm just saying you don't have to add them as your friend.
I'm literally at the Aether.
No, I'm heading back there right now.
Which one? Let's see where you guys are at. Central Thanaland.
I see you. I think that's you.
Do you?
I'm pretty sure.
like
Yep,
green
yep,
armor.
yep, yep.
Oh,
Hello there.
nice.
Alright, so weapon.
I really don't know what I expected after seeing everybody else's. Honestly, seeing everything else, I apologize, Austin. You probably have the most tame mount.
So the relic weapon is that.
Wait,
That is
mount?
really big. Yeah, like your chocobo.
Wait, by what?
I was talking to Austin now.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that mount is just from getting married. I have a bunch of other mounts.
I know, but that's the one that I've seen you use. This is mine. It's a piece of wood with a metal on it.
Yeah, I'll admit it took me a really, really long time to get this weapon.
Oh, I also I have this stabby pole. Oh my fucking god.
Let's see, what else do I have? I don't think I actually don't have fancy mounts.
You just rode in on a solid gold horse that was on fire.
Yeah, but... Oh yeah, I forgot, I have the wolf.
That's pretty cool. Is it flying?
Oh my god. Weird.
I totally forgot I had this.
How did you get that one?
I bought this one. With you do this one, all you had to do was like fates in the newer areas, and then you could have used the tombs from those fates to purchase this one. And it wasn't even that much, it was only like 20. Like it.
Alright, well I need to warp to Horizon to finish this quest. I want to try and unlock the paladins.
Don't you want to get your chocobo so you could get places faster?
Don't you have to unlock it through a quest?
You have to, it's not till after you do till you pick a grant company.
I can't do that yet either, so.
Okay. Because I think that's a part of the main scenario, so.
That's why I'm trying to do main quest right now.
Do you want to ride?
Fine.
It is really weird that I'm just sitting here floating on a wolf. I don't know. Oh, and
Still in the Pink Sands?
the
What?
wolf runs.
I need to go to Vesper Bay.
Okay.
While the wolf is in the air, it runs like it would be on the ground. It's really weird. So like
I know.
the legs and arms are
That's why
going.
That's why I was so confused when I was like, fly?
I didn't even know it did that.
Alright, right here.
It keeps
Thank
telling me
you.
you're about to come going. Yeah, I can't.
I'll be your taxi service.
I'm not paying you. I'm broke. I only have like 5,000 gil. You know what's funny is that Gil was my nickname in high school.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even remember why.
Is it even based off of your name or no?
No, my name's Joseph.
Oh. Well, that's a good name. That was my grandfather's name.
Nice. What's my dad's name? Oh, fun. I got a free level 18 weapon. Oh boy. Joyous occasions. Wow. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that'll be the story of your life for a while.
It's been the story of my life since I pretty much started this game, except for when I got a hold of this chest plate I'm wearing, and it was like literally double the current defense of what I had on. But to be fair, it removes your helmet.
Wait, so are you doing story quest right now or no?
I am.
Okay.
Ooh, Lord of the Inferno. That sounds pretty cool. I think I'm about to do it for it, boys and girl.
Yay.
I'm so confused on what to do with these.
That's what she said.
No, I got those. I got a couple of those the Stella clusters from being needed for stuff for freaking wow words. Try that again, Kevin.
I feel that.
For doing the like leveling and stuff like that. If you're needed, then you get the clusters. But I am like looking around to try to figure out where to turn these in, and I have no idea. So I'm like, okay, where is this?
Dang.
Show me.
World's worst Uber, 1 star.
10.511.
What?
Shit.
What?
What? Where are you? I was waiting outside.
I teleported.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, it's probably because you were inside of there, so
Yeah.
it just didn't give me the teleport option.
I don't really care.
I was like being all good, waiting out here. You just left me. Get 1 star for worst customer. You just call me and leave me.
Hey, I already said I wasn't paying you.
Okay, where are you?
That should have been 1 star right there.
There's got to be an easier way to do this.
Oh, hello. I'm already here.
That's fine. I'm just following you.
Okay. Am I already here? It says it's right here. Oh.
Where am I? There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I got it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got it.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Have you played other Final Fantasies or no?
Me?
Yeah.
I've beaten all of them except for 7 Remastered.
Oh, okay. That's amazing.
I mean, we're
Final
kind of.
Fantasy is my favorite game, second only to Legend of Zelda.
So you do understand all my references in the Free Company. That makes me happy. I'm stoked.
Oh, of course the man whose name is Unjust betrayed us. Oh, I have to fight a bunch of beastmen.
Oh no, Kevin.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn the. Ah ha ha ha! I found it. Took me forever, but I found it. I was trying to figure out what to do with these clusters, and I found the person, and it gives me level 8 materia, which is the highest it goes, which is dope. So I just got to pick the right ones and save them for later, so when I get better gear, I can actually put it on there. Which I think Bard is critical hit and direct hit, I think, is what you usually want.
I didn't know we could make dyes.
Hmm?
They're crafting classes.
This guy takes like no damage.
Did you read the chat to make sure you're doing the right thing?
Yeah, it's just like a battle of attrition at this point. Like they just keep on coming nonstop. And they forcibly lowered my level, so I can't even like yeah, pretty much they won't stop coming until I defeat this leader, dude. But he just has so much health. I mean, I'm dealing decent enough damage to be able to get by, but he just has a lot of health.
Alright. Looks like everyone's saying use critical hit, so that's what I thought. I forgot how many I have. How many do I have? I have 2, so I will buy 2.
Alright.
Lisa, level 8 is the highest materia still, right?
I don't know. I haven't dealt with materia at all.
I think
I
it's...
never put it in any of my weapons or anything. I actually have a bunch of materia in our company chest because I didn't know like what I should keep and what I shouldn't.
This dude just cast sleep on me. That
So
bastard.
if you ever want to check it out and tell me what I should do with it, like if I should keep some of it or if I should just get rid of it, then let me know.
Yeah, basically 8. Because it gives you plus 60 of whatever your stat you're putting on. Yeah, it'll just depend on what character or what class
I
you're
get
using.
to fight Ifrit. Y'all want to help?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll kill him in one shot.
Well,
Oh.
we're not gonna go on sync.
Yeah, you're gonna be forced to be synced.
What class are you going in as?
Tank.
Tank. Okay.
Wait, we're gonna be synced?
Yeah, 'cause it's a story mission.
Well, you can do it unsynced, but I just think it would be better.
For you to actually learn how to do it instead of, you know...
Well, we can go unsynced. I just don't know how to do it that way.
No, I wouldn't. Like, Slam's rushing through everything.
It's just one of those things where you kind of want to learn.
Yeah, so
Alright,
I'm
fair enough.
Scholar, he's Tank, and what are you
I'm just gonna use my bard.
Okay, cool.
You know, use my 3 buttons.
We're just gonna have one random.
Yeah.
Now I have to remember how to do this normal?
Yeah, I forget, like, all mechanics So
It's okay. Just so as the tank on this one, the only thing you have to do is just make sure you face him the opposite way.
Opposite way of what?
Like how we're here, make sure you go behind him, and have
Okay,
him
that's
face
fine.
that way. But other than that, it should
you
be
guys maneuver to how he's facing to me.
no.
no.
Okay, fair enough.
At one point, you will need to go to like the very edge, not on the fire, but really close to the fire, so that he doesn't knock you off.
No, that's Titan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Just kidding.
Yep, go for it, dog.
This definitely is not how I remember Ifrit looking.
What?
Oh, hey, come on, dog. There you go. Pull.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Hey, you gotta pull him back to the edge.
Alright. I forgot to activate my Iron Will. Oh wow, he's really fucking me up over here.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, I got you.
Hey, welcome back, Lame.
I know it gets straight sometimes, but you just gotta trust
Oh,
me.
you can stun Ifrit. Heck yes.
I mean,
Are you guys still doing it?
well, he just unlocked it, so we're doing it normal. Wow, I was back far enough. That's a load of crap.
Yeah, I like this side guy. Cool. Plays,
Because the OG Ifrit was like a goat looking thing, like a really buff satyr.
Oh, destroy the nail. Sorry. You. Yeah, it was my bad. I was not focusing at all. Wait, where's the other guy? Alright, so he's gonna do he's gonna do an AoE. We're all gonna get hit. And then it's gonna be the same thing, you just bring him back over there.
No problem.
well, you guys doing
Yeah. Just the normal one.
Yeah, this one's actually pretty simple.
kill nail.
Ah! I'm stealing LB. Job, everybody.
Too easy.
Yeah, that's a.
Probably the easiest raid I've done so far.
It's technically a trial.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, you'll get used to that because it's dungeons, trials, raids, and then alliance raids.
And then
Our
PvP
alliance
at the
raid,
very
like
end.
the 24 men,
Yes.
still a 24 person one.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
I think the first one is until level 50, but you actually do have to do those, if I remember correctly.
No, me and Lamb did it unsynced earlier.
The 24 man?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was so funny because I never knew like all the stuff that you had to do in those. Because I didn't.
Yeah.
Everybody like you have 24 different people taking care of all that stuff for you. You know, like you know how you interact with the map and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never knew that there was anything that happened on those main quest lines. And
The
so
thing that really stumped me is like after seeing the button get pressed, I was like, okay, press buttons, activate terminals, whatever, shoot thing with thing, that makes sense. All easy stuff. Basically translated straight from WoW. But the only thing I didn't get was fucking I forgot his name now. Sid, yeah. Khan.
And Atro.
Cut me out of my
Thanks for dropping in, bud. Have a good night, alright?
Just
Hopefully I'll see you on tomorrow.
I didn't realize, oh yeah, just walk into the boss area. I was like, there has to be something we have to activate before the boss, and then he does a thing. I walked into it, and I was like, oh. Yes.
yeah, I can't even like. I felt so embarrassed because I'm like, okay, you're free company leader. Blah, blah,
No,
blah,"
it's
and then
fine, I get it.
I was like, oh, what?
Hey, I'll be honest, when it comes to that stuff, do not ask me because half that stuff I don't know what I'm doing at all. So
Don't be embarrassed.
I think we could have picked up on that one.
I mean, you're all from America, so. I know I've said a few phrases in chat, and Brent's been like, you know they're not gonna understand that, right? I'm like, what do you mean? So,
Yeah, not everybody here enjoys beans and toast, my guy.
hey,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I do like beans and toast.
who doesn't like beans and toast? It's just beans and toast.
Don't even gotta say anything.
And butter.
So why'd you choose the last name Fuego? Isn't that fire in Spanish?
Yeah, when I was in high school, I was into dance and stuff, and I learned all different types of dance, and one of the types of dance I learned was break dancing. And so they came up with the name for me, and my name was B Girl Fuego.
Nice.
She just wants to dance.
So where'd you all get your names?
Name finder.
Real name, first name.
Kevin, oh my god.
It's true.
Alright, fair enough.
First name is the name I have in real life. I pretty much use Lamb everywhere. But instead of Pookie, I was like, oh shit. I'll use the name of an old pet. So I put that.
Alright, fair enough.
I've slowly been changing like all of my names to Asuna Higa though, because Higa's my last name now, and it just sounds. I feel like it flows better together.
Yeah? I mean, usually people don't really say last names anyways.
Yeah.
For the uninitiated, it is customary in Britain. Last name is where it's at.
Well, guess where we all don't live?
Wow. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go do level 5 Fates because I'm gonna level up this Pugilist. I don't know why, I've just been wanting to play it, and that's what I'm doing.
Isn't Pugilist the fist fighter dudes?
Yeah. So, and the easiest way is either doing Hunting Log or just doing Fates. So I'm just gonna go do Fates.
Hunting log is quicker.
Is it really?
Just get up to level 15 and start doing duties. That's what I did for my Dragoon.
Well, I know, I gotta get to 15 first. I'm only at 8.
Oh, you're not even that far. It's only like what? Like at least 3 levels?
Well, I mean, 7.
At least 3. Shoot low and say at least. It's fine.
Yeah, man.
Hi, Lisa. It's on. Hiya! Oh, I only got 2 minutes to do this? I started too late.
We got it. Don't worry.
Oh, I get to join a grand company now.
Voice.
Yay!
They're making me run around everywhere. Judo chop.
Who should I join?
That's your decision.
I like Ulda because it's the easiest one to find.
That is true.
I like Ulda because its nighttime music is the best.
Oh, yeah,
that's
you got a
true.
point there. I actually have to turn the music off at nighttime because I get
Also-
sensory overload.
Bosa.
Who?
That's the wild character. From the sand.
Oh, yeah. The Darude Sandstorm
Sand.
lady.
Yeah. Bully.
Oh, I forgot to...
You know, I was one of the first 100 people to get 100 hours on Breath of the Wild.
Bullshit, dude.
Nah, dude. Me too. Actually, I got it a day early because I knew the owners of the local GameStop.
I
Too
used to
bad it
work
was
at-
unplayable day one.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my gosh.
The patches were fucking awful.
How come I can't ride?
Oh, because it's not a double mount.
And then that's how you know Nintendo's making it the big shops. That the fact that they have to release a day one patch for all their games now.
I mean, there's a level 7 over there if you want to go do that real quick.
Yeah, whichever one you want to go to. I'll just follow you.
Okay.
Well, I don't play Breath of the Wild.
Oh, you want me to get on my own? Fine. I'll get on my own.
Looks bad.
I said I'll follow you.
What do you
Okay.
play it on?
Oh, that's
then?
right. I could fly here now. I would literally was like
What?
just taking my
I
sweet
play it on
time.
PC.
Oh, do you have emulator?
Emulator, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you
transported all my
doing,
files
Kevin?
over.
I forgot I could fly here.
Breath of the Wild at 60 FPS is fucking sweet though.
I bet.
I wish I could do higher just for the extra smooth, but too bad the physics are really broken on the emulator. when you go too high.
Oh yeah,
Technically-
dude. That's my favorite part about doing stuff like that. Or like, have you ever played Fallout 3 or Skyrim at really high FPS?
There's a lot of fixes for it. Yeah, I know what it's like without the hook
That's the
patch.
fun.
No, it breaks. Shit falls through the floor and flames. Don't fly properly.
Fallout 3 at 240 at 240 FPS. You can walk across the map in like 5 minutes. It's amazing.
Wait, the game
Oh,
speed locked to the frame rate?
Yeah. Fallout. That's what breaks the physics in Fallout 3 specifically. Is that the higher your FPS goes, the faster the game runs. Or either that, or the map is just smaller than I remember it, but I'm pretty sure it just makes the game run faster.
Good job,
I
team.
see, yeah. Right, the game engine is in fact locked.
All right, we can go to that level 10 that's right there.
See?
Okay.
Alright,
I
fair
know
enough.
some stuff.
Fair enough. It's not that I doubt you, it's that seems...
You doubted me. It's cool. I understand. People do it a lot.
Whoa.
They're
Just
usually
didn't
wrong.
imagine Bethesda of all people to tie their game speed to fucking frame rate.
You didn't imagine Bethesda of all people to take a shortcut into fixing a great game-breaking glitch that they didn't want to actually fix.
It's not a glitch, it's a design choice. When you tie your game to a frame rate, it's just
Yeah. That's why I actually can't play Fallout 3 on my Xbox 360 anymore because to me it just runs so slow compared to running it at the normal 60 FPS.
That's 360 for you.
Yeah. What?
Remade on the PC, not in the Master Chief Collection, just Halo 3.
Just Halo 3 itself? I would buy that.
Halo 3 was
For me, it was Halo 2. Me and my sister used to play on that for hours.
shit. I never played Halo 2. That's Combat Evolved, right?
No,
No,
that's
I
Halo 1.
That's the first one.
Okay.
Level 11, Lisa, go.
Uncultured swine. I'm
Was
kidding.
Halo 2's story really good?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Halo 2 is probably my favorite Halo.
Halo 2
shit.
is Halo. If anybody who played Halo not for the multiplayer, their favorite is usually Halo 2.
You're below level. I don't care.
Oh shit, they released Halo 2.
Yeah, they released all of Halo, every Halo on PC.
Yeah, I love how they delayed the new one, and they won't actually explain why. But we all know.
New Halo?
Oh yeah, it was supposed to come out with the new Xbox, but we all know that the reason they didn't come out with it is because they needed to add a battle royale to compete with the other games.
Probably.
They had to. Like, I'm sorry, it's unfortunate, but that's what we've come to. Is that
Yeah.
That or the game wasn't patched enough. Had some fixes.
Yeah, that could be true too.
I don't know. Who's making the Halos right now? 343, right?
Yeah.
Weren't they bought out by Treyarch or something? Activision?
No, the 343 and Bungie used to be together, and then 343 was like, we're gonna do this ourselves, and then they fucked up the game.
Because Bungie was the one making all the good choices. Same thing with Destiny. Activision and Blizzard got their hands on the game, and then all of a sudden Activision, their contract ends and the game starts improving. It's quite
Yeah, what are the
magical,
odds?
actually. Yeah.
Somebody just dropped something really loud in my house. Oh god, Lisa! Ah!
Somebody
Here.
fucked up.
I'll put my companion on defender.
I'm about to die.
Be okay.
I have to kill the aggro people because I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
No, you're not dead. Kill
I'm-
No, dude, he's straight fucking dead.
Now I'm dead.
You let him die. It's all your fault.
Oh
I'll
my
put
god. Okay, we're good.
Kill her.
I just need to stand here for a second and heal.
Okay, he's on healer, so he's got you.
Okay.
Do you use your second wind too?
Oh god, I don't have second wind right now.
Uh,
I don't have it on.
okay.
Okay, I'm good now. It's just I took all the all those random bad guys aggro just like hit me, and I was like, what?
Take out your chocobo and what's better on your chocobo? It's healing or it's defender?
Healing. But mine's just on free. I always put mine on free stance. It always works out better for me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, well, I want to level up my healer anyway.
Second wind on there. Is there well there's a level 10. Oh, it's 75% done, so we're not gonna reach that in time. Okay, well I have to go do my class 1 anyways, so
Okay.
do that real quick, and that'll actually give me up to 11.
Just remember, you have to complete your hunting logs before you can even like do anything next.
What?
On some of them, like let's say you want to do your level 20 class quest. Sometimes it'll require that you do up to the second
Oh,
hunting log. That's another reason to do your hunting log because yeah, it gives you a lot of good XP, but also that. How late are you staying up?
Hey?
Yeah.
2 o'clock. I don't know. I mean, I finished that energy drink, so I'm right now. Let me go smoke real quick and see how I feel.
Okay, cause I will stay up too. I just need to go take care of my hamster, and yes, I do have a hamster.
Wasn't
that's
planning
cool.
on questioning it.
What's his name?
Her name is Kiko.
Oh my god, my sister has a bird with the same name.
Really?
Yeah.
If I got a hamster, I'd probably call it Doe or something.
Cool.
Doe ball.
Dough ball.
Yeah. Yo, dude, I feel for you. Ticks fucking suck.
Yeah, dude.
I had a guy in high school who had ticks. He got bullied all the time for it. I felt so bad for him.
Nobody ever really bullied me in high school because where I lived, it was like a small town. We've known each other since birth.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool as fuck, dude.
Yeah. So I never
Mine
really.
wasn't all boys, just from everywhere around me, and I never went out the house anyways, so...
Oh, yeah.
Well, I never went out of a
local area.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna
Okay.
take care of that, and then I'll be back.
Tell your hamster I said hi.
Oh, I will. She'll be so happy to hear from you. Actually, got that name from League. It's Ari's little pet that flies around with her.
I know. Oh wait, you play League?
Yeah.
Oh snap! You should play with me and my buddy sometimes. I mean, unless you're like top 10%, you're gonna have a hard time keeping up with them. But I wish I was joking. But one of my friends, he's actually top 10% of players in North America. It's kind of terrifying.
I don't play ranked myself. However, I do think I'm a good player, but I don't really. I stopped playing summoners a long time ago just because I didn't like the people on there and them talking back and everything. So I just
Yeah, that's why none of us play unless all of us are playing.
Yeah, I just play ARAM, really.
I don't know too much
Cool.
about League, but I imagine if you play competitive, that's where the stereotype kicks in.
Oh no, even in like casual lobbies. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Here's
why.
what you do: you make a macro and you just put "Imagine being toxic in casual XD."
I tried that and got banned
Are
for
you
using
serious?
macro.
Oh, well, not necessarily a macro, just respond to them.
Oh yeah, that I didn't want to have to type that in every time.
Yeah. Where is?
Usually when I'm loaded up with nicotine, I don't tick as bad, but I'm just really excited right now.
Do you
Or do you smoke?
have
I vape.
schizophrenia?
Me too. dude.
Yeah. I don't smoke just because I don't want to walk out of my house all the time.
Yeah.
It's fucking cold.
lungs.
Also lung. Yeah, I don't really care about that.
Ouch.
I was wondering because I heard you say like you
Oh,
have
wait.
sensory issues and.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. For having like a pretty healthy and strong bloodline, I came out pretty fucked up.
Because you
I
play
mean-
computer games, dude. Gamers are oppressed.
Oh my god. I actually didn't even start PC gaming till I was around 11.
Oh shit.
And the only reason I learned anything about computers was because my friend got into it, and me and him have this like friendship rivalry where we don't like being outclassed by the other person. Oh hey, what's up, Alex?
AKA a god complex. Yeah, me too.
Alright. No, but it's only with each other. And
Yeah.
so I decided that I learned everything I can about computers, and it ended up being my favorite thing in existence. And you know, now I build robots for fun.
So a Michael Reeves clone.
Except Michael Reeves didn't exist when I started
True.
building robots. Luckily, for some reason, the small town high school I went to had the biggest tech budget out of every California public high school.
I wish
So
the
that was
music
pretty nice.
place I was learning
Uh.
had a good budget. It was really bad though.
Yeah,
They could
So
only
it's a
afford like repairs rather than new gear. So it fucking
Yeah.
sucked.
it's always a shame when when there's a lot of places like those, especially
used to
when
be
it's like
great, apparently it
Lid.
was, they dropped
Yeah.
the budgets. God, you go to the Walking Sands? Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to put her in a freaking box because I can't find the lid.
Dude, that's actually me. Not gonna lie, that tick was fucking hilarious.
I know it's my most common one.
Well, be glad that it's funny, at least.
My family hates it. It scares the shit out of my sisters all the time.
I imagine.
Come on.
Nah, there's
okay.
still a positive to bad things.
Always,
And at
always.
least it's not like verbose.
Oh
ticks.
yeah, I rarely curse as a tick.
Yeah.
That's only usually when it's like angry ticks, and I usually curse when I'm angry anyways. So it's really hard for people to figure out whether I'm ticking or just cursing in general.
Yeah, you could probably get a lot more. Get away with a lot more with that.
Yeah. Oh, I need to
Blessing in
leave the
disguise.
party. Yeah, that's why, like, I almost got kicked out of a movie theater once because I was ticking, and freaking my grandma went off on the movie theater people. We got hella free shit.
I would too.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And my sister has 4 kids. 2 out of the 4 kids have like some kind of disability. But one of the kids, he has like this really bad autism. Like he can't even really speak.
Oh,
but-
that's how I was when I was little.
But he does stuff kind of like ticking in a way. And so when we're in restaurants and stuff, like he'll start screaming or whatever, and oh my gosh, all the people's looks and stuff. Like at one point, you have to like really realize, hey, this kid's not normal, right? Like
Yeah.
but he looks normal, and I think that a lot of people just think like he's being a brat.
Yeah, that's what it was like for me. One thing that I found that helped with like because I have Tourette's and autism, and like sometimes something from like I have like very very sensitive tactile responses to things, and so that will cause me to tick really bad. And so I started wearing really really soft gloves,
Mm-hmm.
so I couldn't feel tactile things that I didn't want to feel, and it really helped.
Yeah, it's just like with him, since he can't talk and he's so young, we can't really know.
Yeah, I have one of my youngest sisters. She's the second youngest. She's really, really bad when it comes to tactile response. Like, if she's even even grazes something that she doesn't like to feel, she just shuts down and just starts freaking out.
That's so hard.
Yeah.
I'm also officially diagnosed on the autism spectrum. It's very mild, and I've learned to cope with it a hell of a ton. But yeah, when I was younger, it was, I don't know, very out of the norm.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything wrong, but you know, a lot of other people were like, "Yikes, this guy is fucking weird."
Yeah, I got that a lot, but I don't know. I guess nowadays it'd be hard to believe that I'm low functioning autistic.
Yeah.
That's why I have to get state permission to get a job, which kind of sucks.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It is true. If you have a mental disability that may inhibit things or cause problems with it.
And the only reason I got this job, I feel like, being it at NASA is because it's work from home. And so there's no way that I could like mess up anything thoroughly through like, because like I have physical tics too.
So you mentioned working at NASA, smiley face.
Yeah, I'm IT at NASA. Yeah.
IT. What kind
Yeah.
of stuff do you work on at IT? Like
Uh,
software?
Yeah, I'm off-site software help desk.
Oh shit, nice. What kind of software do you work on?
Mostly like I got a chance to help somebody work on a program for controlling a rover, which was pretty cool. But it's usually a lot of like I can't read my emails or Google Chrome won't launch.
You would get along with Xander. He does like IT stuff. I don't know where he works exactly. I forgot. But he does all that kinds of stuff, and he tells me some of the stories sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah. But I'm probably gonna have to like. They're trying to force me to go on SSI right now, which is like a double-edged sword for me because it means that I don't have to worry about, finding a job because that is already really hard for me, anyways, because of lack of work experience. But then there's also the fact that I was raised very old-fashioned and like I instinctively feel like I have to have a job as a man,
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
husband too.
And so it's just kind of, I don't know.
I had that forced down my throat, like not directly, but indirectly. It feels like the right thing to do, but I've relaxed a lot about it. I feel like
Yeah.
honestly I
Oh my gosh.
I
I'm
need
fighting a
some of my
Magitech
blood.
Vanguard right now. That's what I need. I need one of these.
Where can I buy one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
well,
somebody in one of these as a mount before, so I'm sure I can get it.
Interesting concept. I don't know if anyone else deals with this, but considering you're one of the honestly quite few autistic people I meet, do you have a compulsive need to copy what you did on one side of the body with the other side?
Yes.
It's not all the time, it's just like, if I make a fist in one hand, I don't do it as much anymore, but at one point, if I made a fist in one hand, I had to do it in the other hand.
Oh no,
I had a
yeah,
compulsive
like
need to do it.
it's for me it's so bad that if I don't do it, I shut down until I'm able to do it. Like my grandma being old fashioned, when I would start doing that, she used to like tie my hands to my body so that I wouldn't do it, and it just
Yikes.
ruined me.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's forceful
My
training.
grandma is
for
yeah,
fuck's
my
sake.
grandma's not a very good person when it comes to dealing with people that
Thanks
aren't
for the copy.
normal.
Wait, so you said that you have to have like a letter or something to work for the state
Yeah.
or just any job?
To work
State
for any
permission.
job, I have to have permission. I have to have permission from the local state government.
That's so crazy. Because I don't know. I don't know if it's the same thing or not, but I actually like have anxiety and you know the doctors said I have anxiety and I take medication for it and all that stuff. But
Is it crippling anxiety? Do you get adrenaline rushes a lot?
yeah, like I honestly had anxiety for the longest time. I went through a bunch of tests. Like I took a what do you call it? A CAT scan, blood test, heart test, like pretty much everything. And they're saying, oh, you might have MS. You might have had a TIA, which is like a mini seizure, like different
Yeah.
things like that.
Whoa. Okay. You sound very similar to me then. I had an MRI scan, a CT scan, had my blood taken. I went for an X-ray.
Yeah, like they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me for the longest time. And then finally it was this year they're like, oh yeah, by the way, like you have anxiety. And I was like, what? Because I don't feel like I have triggers like normal people. It just kind of shows up out of nowhere.
It could your body could just respond to a lot of things with fight or flight. Like just an excess of adrenaline building up in your body and so it's just like, well, time to release it.
A lot
Well,
of
yeah,
the times.
That's what she was saying. Like it's just the medication that I'm taking is kind of stopping that adrenaline from getting to be too much and kind of like evening it out.
Yeah.
I have like I'll have pins and needles and all over my body. Sometimes it'll be hard to breathe. Sometimes I get like cold sweats, and sometimes I just kind of get to a point where I can't even talk.
Yeah.
I've
I don't know. There are a lot of upsides to being as autistic as I am. Like I can just straight up trigger my fight or flight on command.
You want to know the greatest thing about being a fucking autistic person?
What?
Regardless of whether you think, I think it's all bullshit when they say, oh, autistic people learn better, they're smart. I think it's just an interest, you know, with curiosity, be curious about something.
Yeah.
But one thing is, you can heavily influence a conversation, and you have a lot more power than most people know how to use. I don't know, you can say things, sweet talk your way into a lot of things. You can use it maliciously, and of course, I'm sure everyone's had a fair share of that when they use it. But I don't know, particularly I'm very good at it.
Yeah,
My only truth with that is, my only thing is that I'm an honest person.
Yeah. I've never found myself, I never think I'm good at making conversation, but then I always end up having really long conversations with people. But then my ADHD kicks in and I just suddenly get bored and I'm like, well, time to shut up now.
Understood.
Oh, you're
been
good.
done?
You're good at conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I
Conversating.
accidentally just fucking deleted my... God damn it. I hate having to do all this because I don't know where it is. Found it. What were you saying?
Yeah,
I apologize.
Oh no.
Oh, it's fine. I was wondering, have you been like diagnosed with autism and ADHD?
Yeah, I think on. Oh, hey, there's Alex again. On diagnosis, I have
Deal. No.
schizophrenia, autism, Tourette's, ADHD, depression, and anxiety.
Fair enough. I don't think I understand anxiety or depression. I kind of understand depression, but I don't think I understand anxiety as well as I would like to. I
Yeah.
probably have a better understanding than most, but it still doesn't all add up as well as I want it to.
A lot of
Um,
times, anxiety is just like a lot of times when people say anxiety, it's always like thought of in the extreme, but it's just abnormal reaction to normal situations.
Yeah.
Like that is, if I remember correctly, like the most common form of anxiety. Or you have like anxiety, like I do, where it's just my brain just says I don't want to be here anymore, and then my body goes, we don't want to be here anymore, and it shuts down.
Yeah. I used to not want to be in places a lot more as a kid, but now I don't mind. If it's a terrible place and I'm feeling pretty shitty about it, I'll still stay there, just out of
Yeah.
courtesy.
Well, like I said, like I don't even fully understand it because for me, it's not like I can be like other people where, oh hey, yeah, that triggered me, or
Yeah.
this in particular thing is making me feel a certain way. For me, it
Alright, guys.
just shows up out of nowhere.
We're.
And
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream
there's
here.
nothing I can really do
Seems like they're
except
getting
kind of wait
to
it
some
out.
pretty heavy stuff, but
Yeah,
thank you everyone
Yeah.
for joining. I appreciate it.
I have a lot of.
Vanguard gave me a follow, so that was
micro
dope.
muscle.
But
I want to say spasms.
yeah, I'll be on all day
is
tomorrow. Catch you guys tomorrow.
movement.
K
It's like
squared out.
shivering constantly, but it's like whole body shivering.